nigga spend a lot of time writing punchlines. I walk in the vocal booth and just speak my mind. Look in my eyes, you see it, I live for the cheddar. Twice I bet my life I could survive and better. Niggas looking all tough in the face, you screwy, don't move me. I beat you till you black and blue like my favorite Coochie. Move during the jokes, you know I'm gonna shoot. So you gon' pay me or the hospital do. Don't call me the feature, I don't wanna rap with you. I brought my knife in the club, I came to scrap with you. Got a hiss when I talk, a bop when I walk. You now rockin' with the grimiest nigga in New York. Yeah, 50, aka Ferrari, F50, aka 50 Cent. Now fuck with me, cut a fiend, suffer fucking up my product as a young buck. I probably got your house party shot up in water. Out Trissy Pussy Water. Thicker than water. Out Trissy Pussy Water. Thicker than water. Out Trissy Pussy Water. Could be a blood or crap, nigga, bitch, follow me. Out Trissy Pussy Water. Thicker than water. Out Trissy Pussy Water. Thicker than water. Out Trissy Pussy Water. Could be a blood or crap, nigga, bitch, follow me. Me to the new Lex Coupe, cause I'm ruthless. My left hook, I land in your smile and leave you toothless. My rims keep spinning when I stop at the light. I pay 12 cents to catch that stunt, nigga, alright? Watch this. Watch niggas hop on my dick. Under the rim shop and cop the same shit. When I rhyme, I'm hungry like I'm fresh out of jail. In my hood, they respect me like Sonny and Bronx Tale. I heard somewhere, niggas rather hear the truth than a lie. Okay, I sprinkle dust in my weed. Wanna get high, you know I'm guttable for the bitches that try and stay fly. My team can't win without me, I'm like Allen. Thicker than water. Out Trissy Pussy Water. You're thicker than water. Out Trissy Pussy Water. You're thicker than water. Out Trissy Pussy Water. You could be a blood or crip, nigga, bitch, follow me. Out Trissy Pussy Water. You're thicker than water. Out Trissy Pussy Water. You're thicker than water. Out Trissy Pussy Water. You could be a blood or crip, nigga, your son bitch, happened so quick. In 96, I went from sitting in the six to the turtles on the island beating me with nightsticks. Since DFY days, I had a problem with authority. When niggas try to tell me what to do, it really bothers me. Look, man, stun on me, I'ma get mad at ya. Niggas with my attitude cause riots in Attica. Bastard child, pop slit nigga, mama was Santa. Cut class, but I'm a pro and spin schoolyard grammar. Reminiscing on when I was broke. Yeah, I sold soap and used my grandfather coffee pot to cook coke. There it is, dog.
Hey, I'm a gangster. I got my puff and my Timbs. I need my bacon, egg, and cheese, too. You got the good super fly?
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yes. What up, What up, We in the building.
With the bag,
Who outside?
We outside.
Who outside with us?
Yerk.
Y'all niggas know what it is, man. God damn it, do I have to say it every time? It is the toughest of all things that's tough in this world, champ. Tough Stino. Please make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe, or just hit the subscribe button. You can always like later, champ, right? But I need y'all to subscribe. We on the way to 10,000. We building very rapidly. Let's keep it going. Salute to Mark the Shark in the building. As usual, he is in the Discord. Who's there? Sheep Stay Sleep. I seen your content. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to Sheep Stay Sleep TV, champ, all right? The one and only, salute. Scissor, salute. TD Mighty says, I knew you was going to out these bagels for admitting to police work. Well, since they do police work, champ, they are not bagels. They are donuts, champ, all right? These specific bagels that we are going to talk about today are what we call cronuts, all right? Yes, champ. Croissant donuts, bagels, indeed. Avery, salute. City Noise, salute to the whole Republic. Salute to you, champ. We here. So, yes, as y'all can tell, we are going to run the content, champ, all right? Wack 100, DJ Akademiks, champ. Get into a little scuffle, champ. They get into a little babble, all right? Back and forth. Wack 100 sounds like he is dominating, but I did hear Wack 100 say something very, very truthful, all right? That both of these guys do police work. If you're gonna call Wack 100, if you're gonna call Akademiks the police, you gotta call Wack 100 the same thing, because he does damn near the same things DJ Akademiks does, or more diabolical, because he is a GB. He is a gang banging bagel. Now switched over to a Donut. All right. So let's get into it without further ado. Salute to everybody, man.
You gotta
No more questions.
share it in the Discord, so
Champ.
we almost did forget.
Champ. Hold on, champ. I got you, champ. I got you. There you go. There you go, champ. All right, there goes Mark the Shark in the building. Salute to the homie for popping out, champ, as usual. All right. So yes, man. I'm not gonna play the whole live because the whole live was like 4 or 5 hours long. These niggas was on there crazy, all right? But we gonna watch this clip where it gets heated between Wack 100 and DJ Akademiks. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. We will be commenting, so y'all can. We will be commentating as y'all comment. All right. Salute to y'all. Let's have at it, champ.
Shit and then police shit. What's that line?
Police shit is, let's say I'm at the park right now, right?
Okay.
And it's a shooting.
Mm-hmm.
And I watch little T-Dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shoot Danny Boy, right?
Okay.
And I come online to go on No Jumper and say, shit, nigga, little T-Dog and Danny Boy just had a shootout at the park. Now watch this. One of those bullets could have been a stray, killed somebody way across the street, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or little T-Dog or Danny Boy might be on parole, whatever, right?
Nasty word.
Now you doing some police shit.
My son Wack 100, the nigga picked up the whole goalpost, stepped over like 8 steps and put it back down. Then he kicked his field goal, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. These niggas, they think with they age, they got a certain knowledge that we don't have. Yes, what he mentioned is telling. But there's levels to telling, right? That was a high level of telling. What y'all niggas do on this internet is mid-level dry snitchery, tellery. It's like, yeah, bro. It's a little, you know what I'm saying? It's a low carb type of situation. All right. But nigga, stop moving the goalposts, man. Y'all niggas too old for that, man. It's nasty work, man. Like, nigga, you are a title teller, bro.
Now you talking about some shit that don't nobody know about. That this is the police don't even know about it. You know what I'm saying? Their first lead. If the police's first lead is you, or if the information you gave up solved the crime, right? Or any type of shit like that, yeah, then you're doing police shit.
Nigga, if you are giving the police any leads, not if you're their first lead, not if you're their strongest lead, not if you're their star witness. If you giving them any type of leads, or you're talking about anything that is an open case, you are doing police work, champ. I don't know why
7, 8 other people told, I'll tell. Yeah, like I'm good. Like,
well, it's people that's already saying it. That's on the internet. All right, cool. But that man has not been convicted of said crimes, so you would be telling, champ. This is the bottom line. I don't know how you can mention somebody's name in the unsolved unaliving and mention DNA under their nails and all this shit that comes to find out wasn't true.
correct.
But it's crazy work. It's crazy work. Crazy.
So by your definition, what I did with Takeoff is not the police shit, because
No, they didn't. No. Your information is not included in their investigation. But when you was freezing and stalling, and this nigga got this shirt on, that rules him out and this out, it's no doubt in my mind they may have watched it. I don't think they were going to put it in their report because it would have took away from their expertise.
No.
They don't want to put it in there.
Hey, Wack, hold on. You see, I'm a civilian, so I'm telling people that stream, I was trying to solve the murder, and I would do it again. And if any of my favorite rappers get hurt or die, I'm solving the murder live. It's fine. Give me,
nigga, if any rapper passes away, you're gonna do the same thing that you did with Takeoff.
I was gonna say, we've seen it many times.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I'm saying, like, that was probably the most diabolical shit that I seen on the internet. because Akademiks was giving out the wrong information the whole time. Yellow hoodie man. Oh, it was the nigga with the yellow hoodie. And guess what? It wasn't the dude with the yellow hoodie. He got this dude arrested. The police arrested dude, all that. After Akademiks did his live. So yes, Akademiks does do police work. And I wish people would stop using the I'm a civilian card to like do diabolical shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you a civilian, that means you supposed to mind your business. Now
that gets me to vigilante territory. You're not Batman.
Right. Exactly, nigga. You're not a Cape Crusader, bro. You're not a private investigator. You're not none of that, bro. You gotta relax. Because what if that person that you talk about that is not true, what if they get tight and they hit you for defamation or they come see you? You know what I'm saying? It's just nasty work. You know what I mean? So just chill, do your little music reviews and tell people who you think is hot and what they numbers is, and that's your lane, bro. All this street shit, I don't know how you even got involved with this, bro. I have no idea. The one and only says calling yourself a civilian isn't an excuse to be Batman. Facts, bro.
Right.
Facts. It's just facts, bro. You're not strong like that. I mean, you don't have one of them belts, the utility belts. Nigga, you don't got a utility belt, nigga. That nigga utility belt will have Hennessy, a donut, yeah, and some anti-itch cream on my soul. Yo,
See a badge. I don't care. There's no expectations of me. You see, you're a little bit different.
Yeah, but
because
you know this act on the 100 side of Clubhouse. Mm-hmm. We didn't fuck with none of that, bro. We didn't touch that shit.
Oh, y'all didn't touch it? Oh, no, I ain't gonna lie to you. To keep it real,
we didn't touch that shit.
Like, we low-key about to email the DA and ask what the fuck going on with this shit. Like, there's something going on. Like, there's no convictions. We love Takeoff. We got to put it out there. Like, if something happened to my favorite rapper, I'm solving that crime on here. I try to solve the Fulio crime on here. We don't care.
Yeah, we didn't touch that shit. Not at all. Because it was the nigga, they ain't know who did this shit. Well, you know, we heard 3-4 names from you. This dude, this nigga end up some DJ nigga, some crazy shit.
Well, the police didn't know that Big U obviously had anything to do with that. I mean, they was investigating him, but y'all niggas was putting out all types of information, bro, that nobody heard, bro. I don't care what you say, Wack 100. This is what y'all was doing, bro. And he explains why in a minute. Hocus 4/5 salute. You know the vibes, nigga. Let's do some content. Stop playing.
Well, you know, we ain't touch that shit.
This nigga is...
At all.
But in the Big U thing, you don't think you putting it online? Remember you said like it wasn't public content because it was only private call at that point. You putting it online.
Yeah, but we didn't, bro. You got to remember, bro. The same call we got when they told 600 Big U just hung himself. We put that up too. We didn't give a fuck. We didn't know if it was
Wait, there was a call that said Big U hung himself?
Yes, we did a live and we didn't play the video, but I seen 600 had titled the video Big U hung himself.
Correct.
And in the live, I said, yo, this shit is false. Y'all got to stop watching these niggas because they don't be telling the truth. You just heard Wack said, we didn't care if it was true or not. We just put it out. Bro, he don't care about y'all. This is what he's saying. He's saying, I don't care about y'all. My personal agenda and my money come before the viewer. This is what y'all got to understand. If I live like that, maybe I would be making thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars off YouTube already. But I care too much about the viewer, bro, I guess. I be pointing this shit out like, bro, did you hear what this man just said? He didn't care if he was telling y'all the truth or not. That's because shit be viral for a day and then y'all find something else to listen to or talk about. It's nasty work. Yo, listen, I bet, man. I'm here, Hocus. Just let me know, man. I'm here. I'm in the cut. I'm saying, like Neil Sparring, you heard?
Yeah, motherfucking 600 went up there. He got a call. He went up there and said it. And shit, when he woke up, the nigga prove he was, he was fuck, but he got a bunch of phone calls that day. Man, you all right? They said that. Hey, bro, listen, like I know, that shit's irritating. You get what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
It's irritating. We all.
So you was putting out all that information about Big U to irritate him. So that would make me believe that when you took Loose Cannon up to No Jumper, you prep talked him.
Yep.
What information you got on Big U? You know what I'm saying? Nigga went from being with Big U to being with you.
Crazy, right?
And all you want to do is irritate Big U. This is a grown man at such a big age, champ. Like, yeah, it's crazy, son. You want to get on here and just irritate niggas so bad that you put out false information and police work on said people. It's nasty work. Nasty work. Mike D says there's still some YouTubers with integrity. Y'all two are some of the few. Listen, man,
Yo, I appreciate that comment. Because again, in the long run, when we do this content, it's not to make fun of people. It's not to put people down.
I like to make fun of people, champ.
Oh yeah, no. We do that. We do that. But it's not intentionally for that reason. The reason is to show people when we watch you, like, we're gonna hold you accountable.
Yeah, facts.
When you do something wrong, we're gonna make fun of it. We're gonna deride you, all that. But it's to show you it could get a lot worse. Like,
and in time, it does get a lot worse every time.
Right.
Every time with everybody that we highlight, we show you the whole leading up to the crash out, the whole clouded team chase, all the way to the crash out, and then the aftermath of what happens. Right.
Right.
And that's what we're gonna keep continuing to do. Wack 100 face like an oatmeal cookie. That shit. That's my son, the gingerbread man, champ. You know that. Everybody knows that. But let's continue to listen to this nigga move the goalpost as usual, champ. Let's go.
All got some shit that niggas called us all day about. Just irritated with some bullshit, right? So when you trolling the motherfucker, the nigga enters the realm of trolling. You get what I'm saying?
Nigga 50
nigga,
years old.
We got the first available troll. You finna get it.
Yo. So you said with
a troll doesn't have to be true. You know that.
That's a fact.
It's a fucking troll.
That's true. Hey. So you said with the Big U shit, you was antagonizing him. When you released the call, or even defending Jay Prince, were you defending Jay Prince or you were trolling him? Because you released that a federal agent called you about Jay Prince.
They definitely called me. Look, you know what that call let me know, bro?
What?
Either him or somebody close to him or somebody in his camp been on that phone talking hot.
You want to know what that phone call tells me? That the feds call you niggas too much.
Facts.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Why the feds call y'all niggas so much? This is crazy. So they call you. Yo, look, I don't want nothing to do with something. Period. I'll make my slow money, bro. I don't need a check from nobody. On my soul, I'll make me and Mark the Shark could keep doing this content, nigga, and eventually we'll get to a place where we good money. I don't want a check from nobody. Don't offer me no check. I'm good. Y'all niggas is diabolical. Why the feds always calling y'all? I don't do business with people that the feds talk to. They could just call your phone. How the fuck did they get your number? Oh, they the feds. They can just get your number. Cool. I'm good. I'm good, bro.
We not answering. We not talking. We not,
bro. I'm good, bro. Yo, that nigga
my taxes.
Yo, bro.
That's it.
Yo, son, talk about this shit like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, they called me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was on FaceTime with their mom and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So good. Them niggas made spaghetti and we ate over the phone as a family. Like, god damn, bro, shit was nothing. Like, it just niggas, the feds just call y'all like that.
Man, if I'm talking to the feds, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Like a problem.
And this ain't the first time that he said the feds called him, bro. It's crazy.
Like somebody's abducted in my family. That's the only time we doing that.
Man, listen, man.
I hope that never happens. But that's the only time.
Listen.
That's the only reason why somebody had to like make some type of threat or something for them to call me. So here goes the thing. I got a few options, right?
Wait, they call you from a number, or it was like no?
Somebody made a threat against you, so the feds called you? Yo, bro, come on now, bro. What type of shit do
a lot of people?
Bro, what type of shit do niggas do? Come on, man. My son just that ill, huh? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo. Nah, you know, because I'm so important that when people make threats against me, the feds call me to make sure if I'm all right or not. Nigga, that mean you working for them, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. That's just what that mean, Wack. Why would they care if another bagel bites the good old dust? They don't care. They don't care if we pass away out here, nigga. Are you crazy? So they called you because, nigga, come on, man. Come on, bro. I ain't just be talking on here, for real.
You that important, huh? Right. Okay.
You seen that IBM Hoodlum video? Nah, I did not, champ. I was speaking to son, though, in his comments, but nah, I don't watch his content, bro. That nigga is delulu. He's delusional. He's delusional. I asked him if he wanted to come talk live so we could discuss whatever live, but he declined, so. But salute to bro, though. Salute to him.
No caller ID.
No, just a number. You know, I answer all my calls. Yeah, I don't give. People tell you Wack answer, right? So either I could have hung up, and then that man went. He's got scared, and they still investigate him, right? For wherever they heard about me on their phones, right? Or I have the conversation and let them know that's bullshit. Me and dude ain't got no issues. Now they have.
So you try to help him out, really?
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Wait, hold on.
Wait. Why you try to help him out, but basically try to troll Big U, and you knew Big U?
One's the troll, one's nigga is serious. Nigga, one is two ladies calling my phone, nigga blindy, asking me for money. They don't know the year they loved one was killed. I think y'all bullshit. The other one is telling me they the fucking these people calling about they hearing this dude want to do something to me. And I'm telling them, nah, me and dude is cool. We ain't got no problems. We just talk a little shit on internet. We've been knowing each other 15, 20 years. We have no problems. I don't feel threatened one bit. He's a pillar in this community. As I, boom, 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 boom. We have no problems. I've never felt threatened by this man. I've never had a serious issue with this man. We talk a little shit on the internet, but it's all fun and games. That's out of my mouth. They can never, ever use, unless they saying some crazy shit, I don't.
Yo, whenever it sounds like it's too good to be true, it usually is, champ. It usually is, bro. Usually a person would be like, what? Yo, listen, I don't even know what you talk about. Don't call my phone no more. And hang up, bro. Like, nigga, you could have hung up. No, oh no, he's a pillar in his community, and so am I. We are both pillars in our community, and we never had beef one day in our life. I love J Prince. We ate spaghetti together, champ. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? What's all the spaghetti shit that's happening today? Y'all niggas on y'all Lady in the Tramp shit. Nah, I'm saying because we shared, like, bro, what? Come on, nigga, you supposed to just hang up on them niggas. What? Oh, whoa, click. This nigga said that they was the feds. Like, this nigga's crazy, bro. Nigga, I don't believe nothing this man say no more, bro.
I don't know what the fuck they heard.
Wait, Wack, a lot of people believe, and by the way, I mean, you just kind of co-signed that you get prank calls. They believe you got a prank call that wasn't the feds. Have you validated that number?
He said they gonna drop those charges on the no jumper fight soon. Yo, bro, please don't reiterate nothing that cornball said in my live, or I'm gonna escort you out of here. That nigga don't know what the hell he talking about, bro. He don't know what he's talking about. I just showed a video last night of Jay Reed saying he's about to work with them niggas to make sure Loose Cannon don't get out. Live. You wasn't here last night, champ. Salute to you for being here tonight. But don't regurgitate none of that nasty shit that this nigga be saying, because he don't know what he's talking about. He's just as bad as Sharice Mills, bro. If that's your mans, if that's who you like to watch, go watch him, champ. Correct. Please. But when it comes out that everything that nigga says he don't know what the hell he talking about, when you come back here, make sure you send a super chat. Facts, bro. Like, niggas be coming here telling me what other niggas said, bro. He don't know what he talking about, bro. That nigga a young kid, bro. He don't know what he's talking about, bro. He is a glazer.
They're on a slander smear campaign right now. So
that nigga's a glazer, bro. He going at Wack 100, but he's also trying to defend somebody that is about to have to do a little bit of jail time, bro. Nigga not coming out. They're not dropping no charges, bro. The only way they dropping charges is if this nigga's telling. Period. Because there's people out there that's working with them, bro. How the fuck you think they about to drop some charges from Jay Reed and another nigga? And Jay Reed is on YouTube yesterday saying, I'm about to tell on Loose Cannon, if it come down to me,
right,
night, nigga. You might as well just bro, he not playing.
Well, and if it's all BS too, and it's all lies and nobody's gonna get hurt because nobody told the truth, you know, you just wasted federal time. Like, they will still get you for it.
Man,
like
anybody that's saying Loose Cannon is about to get out, salute to y'all. Y'all niggas could go over there on that side and all glizz, all peel. Y'all could all peel subrets. Hands free, champ. Hands free.
Number to at least be like, oh, that was actually people of.
I gave it to my attorney.
You gave the number to your attorney, and they said,
not only that.
So why didn't you give the number of the feds, the nigga who called you, whoever the feds was that called you? You say you got their number, right? Why didn't you be like, yo, I'm gonna have my lawyer call y'all. Like, I'm not about to answer no questions with y'all. I'm about to have my lawyer call y'all. Like, respectfully, though. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you do that? Why would you say all this shit and then give the lawyer their number? After you done already said everything you said to them, why would you then give the lawyer the feds' numbers?
Man.
1988 Tom says asking the vlogger about another channel was wild. Yeah, bro, because niggas be wanting me to. I don't know if people be wanting me to go back and forth with people or violate people, or they feel like they want to run a channel or something like that, which they can do, bro. If you feel like that information is that important, make a video about it.
Ooh,
that's what I tell everybody, bro. Just go ahead and make a video about it, bro.
Maybe we'll cover it. Like, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I talked to Son. I was in his comments. I told him that he's a cornball for what he doing. Bro, I swear to God, bro, I got the screenshots. Didn't I send it to you?
Yeah.
I got the screenshots.
Like I told you, I found him because I thought it was really funny that like all these little dudes are just now activating now that Loose Cannon's in jail. I just think it's really funny now they try to do something.
Right.
Where was y'all the whole time?
Telling him to chill, big homie, because you about to go somewhere and you're not about to be able to feed us.
Right.
Why don't you relax? You're saying too much. No, nobody did that. But everybody's trying to defend. Oh, he's about to come home. Watch. Oh, you guys to see. Like, bro, everybody thinks they could beat the feds, bro. You got to chill. Relax. Do some other content.
Right.
This
Make
man.
money and, yeah.
This man going live and he got Loose Cannon arrest picture as his profile picture. Hey, bro, what's going on, bro? Are you? Are you Loose Cannon's spawn?
Right.
Are you his aura? Hey, bro, that's nasty word. You a grown ass man, bro. You got another nigga profile, another nigga picture on your. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Y'all ask me about this nigga. Come on, man. Come on, son. Nasty work.
Right? And then I give it to my attorney. Right? I also have a team. Right? Well, I'm gonna show you.
That's what I was gonna say. You got to give it to the hunter side of the trenches. They're gonna hold it down.
Oh no, let me show you something. Right? This gonna fuck you up. Where did shit go? All right, watch this.
Nigga always got proof of some shit.
Right.
This nigga must got a 3 terabyte phone.
Right? So,
I got a video of that.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, nigga, how much videos can you hold in your phone?
After the work. Now I'm gonna send you the origin of it. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Wait. Is that the name of the person who called you?
No. That's some recent shit. But I'm gonna show you who called me and asked me
about Jay Prince.
No, that has nothing to do with Jay Prince. What you're looking at? Look at the date.
No. I know. I was just wondering the Jay Prince Fed call. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be shitting bricks. You say you gave?
No, I'm not shitting bricks because at the end of the day, they're calling me, asking me if I feel threatened by this man. No, I don't feel threatened by this man. Right, but what I just showed you, right? Somebody was in there with their attorney, right?
Mm-hmm.
And called me and said, "Hey, Wack, my attorney said this number called them, and they claim to be these people, but they don't know if it was a crank call or not, right? So they give me the
call
number,
is crazy,
right? You see, I sent it to what does it say? Spy 33 and the third, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I sent it to him. You see what he sent me back, right?
He sent you back confirmation. Wait.
Okay, and I called those people and said, no, those people that called you was really those people, right? Because the number goes back to, you see where it goes back to. You know what I'm saying?
No, completely understand. But
what I'm telling you is, when you ask me,
talking fire out this guy,
confirm that it wasn't a troll, you're seeing right now, and that was just of April, a call that went through to somebody. Yeah. We just confirmed that number. You see what I'm saying?
What did you figure out? Who that lady was?
No, I don't have no need to figure it out. I just gave it to my legal people. If you listen to the call, when she said,
you figured it out for your homie. Why don't you figure it out for yourself?
Listen, when you listen to the call, at the end of the call, she said, "Well, we'll call you." I said, "No, no need to call me back. Call my legal, Alex Kessel." So you call back.
Okay.
If you listen to the call Alex Kessel. I said, matter of fact, he'll be calling you. And when I got off the line, I sent it to my attorney, and he definitely called back and definitely confirmed it.
Oh.
Because then what he does, he calls in. How you doing? My name is Alex Kessel. My client, such and such, gave me the number. Yes, I whoop-de-whoop. So he called me back and authenticated it. Once it was authenticated, I released it.
Damn. Yeah, I've heard the feds want Big U. That's crazy. They're fucking doing all this shit. You know what's so funny? No, not Big U. I mean Jay Prince. Yeah, Jay Prince has this thing. Jay Prince has this thing he called courtesy call. It looked like the feds gave you a courtesy call about him. That's hilarious.
I don't know nothing about no feds wanting Jay Prince. I don't know nothing about that.
I could say 6ix9ine
I don't know nothing about that.
No, I'm not saying you know. I'll give you the information now. 6ix9ine told me in the 11th hour when he said it was a whole day of snitching.
The nigga said, I don't know nothing about the feds wanting Jay Prince, right?
But not too long ago, he just said, like, if they asking about me and him, then they looking into him.
That nigga definitely said they heard him threaten. I guess they heard him threaten me for whatever they got going on with him, so they called me. Why would they be listening to him or have him under surveillance if they don't want him?
Right. You just insinuated that, like, the whole time.
The whole time.
That's why Akademiks asked that question, which is a good question. Thank you, Akademiks.
Akademiks need to grow a set of cojones and stop letting this nigga overtalk him so much. And like, bro, you say what you want to say, man. Say what you want to say. Y'all nigga, bro, you calling them out for doing police work on Big U. Let's get back to that.
They asked him every question in the book.
Let's go with that.
After a while, they left, and there was a new set of feds that came in and said, "What do you know about Jay Prince?" Because they knew he had issues with him. He said he really didn't have much to say because he never knew them, but they wanted information, and that let him know they were looking into Jay Prince.
I don't know. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be real. That's all I know about Jay Prince.
I mean, you
Listen,
gotta know they're looking into him because they called you too.
I don't know nothing about that, bro. Stop playing with my.
No. I'm not saying you know nothing about it, but what I'm saying is, why? You're not listening.
Listen, they never told me. Hey, look, weirdo, you got the fucking calls, not edited. They never told me what the fuck they heard, but I'm not stupid. In order for them to call me about him,
I'm not saying you
heard something on one of them lines over there, right?
Well,
nigga called him a it's heating up. I ain't gonna hold you. It's heating up. Right. These niggas is heating up.
Fire.
The sun's starting to violate. Nigga, Wack started. All right, you weirdo. Stop playing with my effing. Yo, bro, the first time one of them niggas from Cali called me a weirdo, it's up. I'm not playing no games. You're not about to call me a weirdo and we still having a conversation. Nigga, you're bugging. You're wilding. Like, nigga, we could take it whatever step further you wish to take it, champ. You're not gonna be calling me a weirdo on my live wilding in front of my peoples, bro. It's crazy. But I guess it's just content. It's just content, champ. It's not a nasty word.
Wack. That's what I'm saying. If the feds call you about me, you'll be like, oh, the feds are looking into act.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
All I know about Jay Prince is rap a lot.
No, you don't know nothing. I know.
Hold on. No, hold the fuck up, bro. You brought him up, nigga, and I'm going to clear it up. I know rap a lot, right? I know his children. I know Josh Prince has something to do with the father of Drake. I know from music, he rolled off into...
So you don't know what Mob Ties is? You know what Rap A Lot is, but you don't know what Mob Ties is, though. All right, copy.
Right.
Cattle and hay and shit like that. I know he got an island somewhere in Belize or some shit. He wrote a book. Because I seen him in BET weekend one week in the radio room working his book. I know he was fucking Deion Sanders' ex-bitch.
Okay, all that's good.
I don't know, bro. Jay Prince.
I know you don't know anything, but let me ask you. I'm asking. Wack. I'm the square dude. I'm asking the street nigga. If the feds is calling you asking about someone, what does that tell you?
They tell me they called and asked me about him.
That's it.
That's it. I don't everything.
Nah, they didn't call you and ask you about him. From your own words, you said they called you and told and asked you if y'all had a problem, and you said because it was something that he said. So that mean that his lines is being monitored. Champ, come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, is this how y'all niggas think out there? Like, y'all can just tell us something and we can't decipher that, nigga, you're lying? Stop admitting that the feds and police is calling your phone, bro, because you sound crazy. Ovek says when Wack catch the Rico, watch act play dumb like he didn't want it to happen. It's all content to act. He trying to talk it into existence. Facts.
It's a money glitch. It gives him more content, like you said, and it gives him the edge over everybody else because he's close to Wack.
Facts. This is why he even talks to him. But I do think that Wack, that DJ Akademiks is getting tired of Wack 100 scolding him like this. It's only but so long a grown man could get scolded, son.
Correct.
It's nasty work. Act is currently setting up Wack. I hope so. I would think he's setting him up to lose his street cred, but y'all may be right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I think nothing would be more pleasurable to Flacco and Wack 100. Nothing would be more pleasurable than to see these guys lose their street credibility.
Oh, you mean Act? Yeah. Flacco and Act, yeah. That would make sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they secretly despise the culture. You know what I'm saying? Wack gonna mess around and fight Act. Bro, it gets worse, bro. It gets worse, bro. The verbiage gets crazy.
Anything else is assumption. I don't know. Bro, I don't know no. I know he's in the boxing. I don't know no.
So wait, Wack, isn't it an assumption that somebody called a case but no court date? Maybe that's an assumption. You're saying the feds call you about somebody, and it's an assumption that they're looking into them, but it's not an assumption that...
Yo, Akademiks, that's a fact. It's documented that a case was called. It's documented, several.
But it's not documented that he was talking to the feds or working. So you're assuming.
Yo, look, I'm going to say this for the last time because you're making yourself sound real stupid. I don't think you understand what working means. And I get it because you're not on the street. You don't understand.
Working is snitching, right? Working is snitching.
No. Listen.
What's
this nigga love to tell people that, yo, I don't think you know because you're not from the streets. Like, bro. And this,
you think he's so slick.
And it's crazy because he have these so-called street niggas around him like Aunt Hefe and all these other whoever, because he can give them a bag, just like Adam, just like Poetic Flacco. Poetic Flacco is about to move into the Wack 100 Adam realm. He's gonna find his little game banging bagels that he can control with the money that he's getting off YouTube. And he's gonna continue to make it happen, right? So they stepping into that level of they just giving these, like, bro, money is all they care about out there. So yeah, he can get some street credibility by still having oh, well, if I wasn't a real bagel, then I wouldn't have other bagels around me now, would I? Well, none of those bagels around you are real. Oh, my soul.
No.
Oh, my soul. Nasty work, man.
What's the difference?
Listen, here goes the difference. If I say dude snitched on dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can pinpoint exactly who we told on. When we say a nigga's out here working, we don't know who he led them to or how many. We just know at a time you were supposed to be in prison, they allowed you to stay on the street.
You talk about Brick Baby.
Court free, bail free. And the only time they're going to do that, you get what I'm saying, is if you're providing something for them. See, listen, when I fought my Texas case, I had court dates. I had a fucking bail bondsman. I had to call every fucking Thursday. If I didn't, they'd have locked me up. You get what I'm saying? Okay. I had a bail receipt and court dates. Attorneys, I was going back and forth to court. Nigga, you don't catch them type of cases for 22 months as an ex-con. You have no record of arrest at that time, and you have no court, bro, and you running around. And you ain't told the streets, nigga, you got open cases. Nigga, it's the reason you don't tell them. You won't want niggas to know you hot. Now, I only know because somebody close to him was tied to somebody close to me. So that's how I knew.
Listen, man. What he's doing is assuming, and as a matter of fact, anybody that is saying that Brick Baby is telling or has told or is working with the boys is assuming because there's no paperwork out. That's just the facts. It may make sense, but you're still assuming, and this is what Akademiks is trying to tell him. Like, bro, like there's no definite paperwork out. So how could you really say that somebody is telling?
Right. You can only assume because of it's the way it's acting.
Right, nigga, and you're assuming. But the one thing that, you know, the GBs, right, especially from out there in the holy land of GBs, is supposed to do is live by the book. The book that they created on what they live. If you don't got no paperwork, you cannot go around calling people snitches, bro. This is just the rules. Y'all changing the rules to fit y'all life so y'all can make bread, but what you doing is wrong. I'm not gonna lie. This is y'all rules.
Mm-hmm.
I could say, yo, I think son told. I don't know. This is just my opinion. Y'all putting it out as facts. Oh, I know somebody that's close to him, so that's how I know it's true. And they're like, bro, get out of here, bro. Now you doing the same thing regular niggas is doing, but you a gangbanger. You're not supposed to do that, bro. And niggas supposed to live with a certain honor, bro. You know what I'm saying? But honor, gangbanging, does it go hand in hand? Not really. It's like water and oil.
Right.
On my soul. The only thing we know for sure is Brick Baby be lying. Yes, all of them guys. They run plays, bro, and that's the nasty part of this content realm that we in, bro. These guys believe that they know. I'm not gonna hold you. It's not even what they believe. They know that y'all, the viewer, will watch / believe anything.
Yeah, exactly. As long as it's entertaining and flashy or whatever, yeah.
As long as there's some type of conflict going on or whatever the case may be, niggas is gonna watch it, bro. And that's just fact. So they coming up with these plays, and now we in the age of the plays, which we're about to be out of real quick because it got old. These niggas done ran it into the ground, right? But yeah, man, that's what they trying to do, champ.
I wouldn't have. If that person wouldn't have called me, I would have never known.
Well, yeah, but Wack, you also said you said they asked you about Jay Prince because they're probably listening to something over there. Why would they be listening to Jay Prince's phone?
I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's his phone, his people's phone, a nigga rounding phone. I don't know, nigga. I didn't get off of that. I think I asked him, whose phone you listening to?
No, Wack. I'm asking for your opinion because, like,
I don't know. I can't tell you, bro. It's obvious that. Nigga, they heard something over there. Shit, they had to. Me and Jay Prince ain't got no motherfucking business or no shit. Like, we ain't had no brawls and fucking or people shootouts or some fucking.
Yeah, but when you was trying to do the movie on Larry Hoover, I think it is, right? When you was trying to do the movie, this is when y'all was going backwards and forwards. So of course he wouldn't know why they would be calling him, but y'all was beefing live. Y'all was beefing on the internet. You was saying crazy shit about him. I distinctly remember you saying crazy shit about him. I remember he don't talk too crazy, but I remember him saying things about you too, bro. This is why they called y'all. This is why they called you, champ. You probably did all that beefing online and saying his name so that they can watch him.
Right.
This nigga be knowing what he be doing.
Back and forth and forget about what the repercussions could be. Like, come on now.
Like, bro, you messing with somebody that you know can allegedly OD on you, champ. It's just nasty work. Wack been calling Jay Prince a snitch without paperwork, bro. So one thing that I learned with, and it was very light, but one thing I learned with the Aunt Hefe situation, when me and him was going back and forth and we was making our videos about each other and shit, one thing I learned, bro, is that niggas from Cali, bro, or from LA, whatever you want to call it, or maybe it's just the content creators, the first thing they do when they don't like you is they say that you a snitch. That's the first thing they say. That's the first thing, bro, without no paperwork. Oh, he got my video taken down with no paperwork, bro. So I'm a YouTube snitch?
Right, exactly. They just got to throw that jacket on you just because they know it's going to discredit everything you say.
I'm like, yeah,
That's a
bro. It
low
doesn't make no
form.
sense to go back and forth with you no more, bro. You win. I'm not going to lie. Matter of fact, I win because you went low, bro. You went lower to low, and then after all that, you end up with Wack 100, the ultimate snitch. Like, it's nasty work.
Yeah,
Nasty
bro.
work.
It shows true character. It's like, okay, cool. So you're willing to do that, and then you're willing to stand next to this. Okay, cool. We ain't willing to do that, and we ain't willing to stand next to that, dude. So what does that say about us?
I hope all his followers see that and think the same thing that we thought when we saw them together. He sold his soul. He sold his soul. Nasty work.
Fucking riots and no shit. So they had to hear something on the line for them.
Ranisha, it's a Streamlabs is a bot. So I don't know what you said, but it's a bot. It's not a human. It's a bot. So it picks something up.
It does the same strength as whatever YouTube moderation does. So if you did say a swear or whatever, it caught it.
Yeah, it tries to catch it before the YouTube system catches it. JB says, might not have paperwork on Wack, but he the definition of dry snitching. Him, Loose Cannon, Brick Baby, and the rest of the cast. Big U, they on the Mount Rushmore right now. They on the Mount Rushmore dry snitching or / snitchery champ. Internet snitchery. Not gonna hold you.
To think, right, that they was, I was threatened or some shit. Nigga ain't never threatened me in his life, bro. It ain't nothing he ain't said to me. I ain't said to him, fuck that nigga, fuck that nigga. It's not a threat. That's just, talk.
So why they so worried about your safety, bro?
Yeah. Nah.
And what I didn't want to do,
bro, the police and the feds don't pre-save people, bro. They don't, bro. They're not just gonna come pre-save you, bro. Like, they not gonna do that. Yo, bro, I think this person is going to hurt you.
Yo, sometimes they don't even save informants. Like, what do you mean?
They get paid to solve crimes. The crime gotta happen first. So why would they stop the crime? Oh my soul. They don't get paid to prevent crime. They get paid to solve crimes, champ.
Yeah.
Nasty work, man.
It just hang the phone up because that looks like what? Maybe he is scared. Right?
Yeah. That's
and I'm like, I've never felt threatened. We know each other.
You spoke nicely of him. Did he ever tell you thanks?
I sent it to him.
You sent the call to him?
That's a fact.
Oh shit!
I sent it to him before it went on the internet.
Okay, now, Wack, don't get mad at me. I'm gonna ask this question.
Now, how do he record how are you that ready to record a phone call, bro?
Right.
Like, so they called you and you just magically just recorded them? This nigga, I mean, I guess it's muscle memory, bro. If you record so many phone calls, I guess, like, at the end of the day, it's like, it's just muscle memory, I guess. It's nasty snitchery, snitch muscle memory. That marsupial muscle memory is diabolical. Not gonna lie. So they called you and you just whipped your other phone out. And, all right, champ. All right, champ. It's all a play, champ. It's all a play.
And I'm not trying to get jammed up, but I'm just thinking out loud. You getting online and warning, or pretty much you essentially warn Big U.
I ain't warn shit.
No, hold on. I'm not saying you were intentionally trying to warn.
I ain't warn shit.
Wait, I'm not trying to.
Did you rape that girl at your house?
No.
I ain't warned up, nigga. You wouldn't, bro. This shit, I don't know why this nigga is still able to be online, bro. Somebody needs to hurry up and give him his snack of dried prunes.
Off to the retirement home, old man. Mm-hmm.
Give him his Metamucil and lay him down to greenest of green pastures. This is like, bro, what the hell is he talking about? He did indeed say he was trying to warn Big U. When everybody said, bro, you snitching, the very next day he said, nah, but I was really trying to warn him. Him and 600 made the same video. I was really trying to warn him. I wasn't trying to play by the police's rules. So what I did was, come on, champ. What we doing? What we doing, bro? What the hell are you talking about, Wack 100?
I ain't warned shit.
No, hold on. I'm not saying you were intentionally
I
trying to
ain't warned shit.
Why? I'm not
Did
trying
you
to
rape that girl at your house?
No, why? You're not hearing what I'm saying.
Stop playing, like, bro. Every time you play with me, I'm gonna play with you, bro.
Why?
How was that playing, bro? Yo, see? Did you grape that person at your crib? Is crazy.
See, anytime Wack gets confronted with the truth, he goes the lowest.
Yeah.
So when you know you got him, he's gonna say some wildness.
It's very telling.
Every time. I've seen it.
It's very telling, bro. That is a telltale sign that
we got him.
that person is caught. Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. Oh, word? So I came on there and I snitched? Well, you must have violated that girl at your crib, didn't you, champ? Ah, yes. You want to play games? Do you want to play games, Angry Beaver? Do you want to play games, Angry Beaver? Yo, nasty work, bro. Nasty work. Mike G, salute, my brother. He started snitching on Act. Yo, bro.
He did.
Yo, and these guys are supposed to be friends? Yo, bro, listen. Yo, Wack 100, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. I will open palm your joint so hard you will go to sleep. Open palm, bro. Sleep. It'd be the best sleep you ever had, bro, for talking crazy. It'd be the best. I promise you, bro. It'd be the best sleep, bro. You'll wake up like you was on a Sealy's Posturepedic. On my soul, the number joint. The number joint. The shit where you could press the numbers for the softness. On my soul. Niggas like, damn, I felt like I was just on the 11. On my soul. Nigga was on the inverted 11. What is he talking about? Nigga, pow! He gotta stop talking so crazy, bro. On my soul, bro. This nigga is wilding, bro. Although, did you grape that girl, champ? I'm not gonna.
I know, right?
Did you though? did you now?
Shit.
Why? I'm not trying to
rape that girl at your house.
No. Why? You're not hearing what I'm saying.
This nigga scratching his head.
Every time you play with me, I'm gonna play with you, bro.
Why? I'm not saying you intentionally want it, but that's how some people.
I didn't warn shit. I trolled the nigga.
All right. Okay. Let's go to the Big U thing, right? So if you're saying you sent a federal call to the nigga who they're asking about, do you ever think about like they might be pissed at you to say, nigga, you're obstructing our investigation? What the fuck?
Exactly, and that's exactly what we said here. Didn't we say that? How come him and 600 is not in jail for obstructing justice? More importantly, because Big U went on the run for like a day. So what they did actually did tip Big U off to go on the run as a fugitive. Remember, he was a fugitive. They raided his crib. He wasn't there. Come on, son. And you know who tipped him off and y'all don't arrest him? Nah, because they're here to get more people locked. I can assume that.
He could have gotten rid of some stuff.
He did get rid of some stuff. He did. See, look. Wack 100 is going to jail. I'm sorry, bro. If he doesn't, he's definitely working. Because guess what? Big U showed up there with no phone. They raided his crib. They didn't find his phone. He showed up there with no phone. So he did get rid of evidence.
Isn't that funny, huh? Not funny.
Come on, bro.
You know that phone probably did call Wack. I'm just assuming, so don't get at me. But hey, I'm just assuming, right? So maybe.
Y'all niggas ever seen an uppercut smack? Yeah. Wow. What did you talk about, nigga? Hold shit. Yo, nigga, hold chin. Yo. Oh, fat. Yo.
Yeah, see, like one of those Looney Tune cartoons.
My soul. Like, bro, you really think niggas is not smart out here, bro? Nigga, I could do this in my sleep. This is nothing. A nigga can't lie to me in my sleep, nigga. I'll wake up like, nigga, you're lying. I'm not gonna hold you. I heard everything you said. What you said, champ? You're lying. I'm not gonna hold you. Nasty.
Fuck. You're telling the niggas who we want to lock up.
Right.
Wait, what are you talking about? You sound dumb as fuck. Didn't no feds call me about Big Q, dummy?
No, I'm talking about Jay Prince. No, I'm talking about Jay Prince. Like if they see you,
hey bro, what are you talking about? You sound dumb as fuck. They called and asked and I feel threatened. They called me, motherfucker.
Yeah, but you say you sent it to him and you also put it out online. They might be like, yo, bro, what the fuck you doing?
Right, I did. I didn't tell them to call me. This ain't no fucking brick, baby. Don't nobody know what else. Fuck out of here.
Yeah. I'm only asking because maybe they're like, yo, you're obstructing our investigation when you're.
That's not obstructing, nigga.
No, I'm just asking. I don't know if it is.
That's not obstructing because guess what? There was never a crime committed against me.
What?
Okay, that's true too. That makes sense.
Yeah, see, but when Akademiks first was on this line of questioning, it started with Big U. Wack 100 is so smart and devious with this banter. He switches it into Jay Prince because he knows nothing there. So now it started off Big U, and then what are you talking about? You sound stupid. I never, the feds ain't never with Jay Prince. Like, bro, he just asked you. You came on here and you gave information and you tried to help Big U. You said, I didn't try to help Big U. I was trolling. You see how he does this shit?
Mm-hmm. Crazy, right?
Like a master of disguise, bro.
When we need a janitor, we know who to call. Just come sweep it up.
You know what? I think I need to bring that picture up, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. I think I need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think I need to go ahead and hit that good old picture real quick. For one time, champ.
That look just like him.
Yes, indeed, champ. This nigga right here.
He wants to talk about trolling. We can troll because that's what I like.
There we go, champ. This nigga's wild. Perfect. Wild. Put that up there. This nigga's cleaning up, champ. He's cleaning up on my soul. He's cleaning up. Matter of fact, I'm about to put this shit right here next to Akademiks.
Perfect.
So we can see who the hell he's talking about, champ. Let me go ahead. Go ahead, champs. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I do think, there's constant prediction, especially if there's proprietary information known. Like, for example, if I know, if
I don't know about, hey, bro, listen to me.
He keeps cutting the nigga off, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Let the nigga finish his question. Damn, bro. This is like defensive banter crazy.
Yo, that's how you know. Again, he's trying to control the narrative, spin the narrative, whatever you want to call it. If he's talking, he gets to say whatever happens.
Bro, he's not about to let nobody ask him no questions, bro. It's not happening. As soon as you get halfway through your question, my son, wait, hold on, wait, nah, son. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Pow! Smack, bro. On my soul, we not having no conversation in person, and I'm trying to ask my question, and nigga keep cutting me off. I'm gonna violate you.
Facts.
I'm about to violate, bro. Nigga, we might as well just box now at this point, bro. Straight. My son Jan the Wack 100 is crazy.
if a nigga called you, if they called you tomorrow, hey, look, we calling, yeah, we heard Wack 100 wants to rob you and that he's been extorting you and that he took your gold chain last month. And you gonna be like, that's some bullshit. None of that happened. Right? That's not you jeopardizing nothing, motherfucker. You telling the truth. It's a lie.
Hold on. Let me ask.
So, when are we supposed to tell the police the truth? As a gangbanger, bro, when are you supposed to tell the police the truth, champ? I thought y'all niggas supposed to lie to them niggas at all times, champ. Or just don't talk to them. Right?
That's a fact.
All right.
I'm asking your opinion on this. If
Bro,
some,
Jay Prince
hold on,
never ever.
I don't even have to talk about Jay Prince. I'm gonna just make up a fictional scenario.
Nigga, talk about Big U, man.
Yo, if I heard that they were gonna run a search warrant on my neighbor, like say somehow I got access to know that information, and I hit up my
That's Big U, bro. Stop being afraid of him. All right, cool. So we gonna talk about Jay Prince. All right. Search warrant, nigga. That's Big U. You want to say the Big U shit? Say the Big U shit, bro. Stop being pussy. You being pussy right now. Pussy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Soft cotton, like
velour. Man.
This nigga insides is made out of brown stew chicken, champ. On my soul. This nigga's a goddamn Jamaican beef patty at this point, nigga. Soft in the middle.
My neighbor saying, yo, they're coming to kick your door in tomorrow. They're going to run a search warrant. If they know that I did that, that's obstruction of justice. That's the charge.
Right. So that means Wack 100 should be locked up because that's what he did in the Big U case. We all know that. 2 days before they raided him, these niggas is online talking about they about to come get you. Come on, bro. Blah, blah, blah on no Pyru this time? Nah, son, he can't say that no more. Because he got put off the set.
Nah.
He got put off the set, champ.
He did.
It's nasty work.
You don't think so?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. They called
No,
my phone.
I'm asking you a question. So say
I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Yo,
I'm asking you a question. Like in
diabolical.
theory, if I
Ain't them little niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Wack, I'm talking about in theory.
Stop asking me police shit, bro.
I'm talking about in theory.
What?
I told you 3 times that's police shit.
Is that police?
That's I'm gonna start. I'm gonna ask you some shit.
Yo, this nigga Wack 100 works for the boys. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He really does, bro. How is him asking you that police shit? How is him asking you that police shit, bro? That is police shit? That not you putting this information out on the fucking internet. Not that, champ, all right? Oh, this nigga is crazy, bro. What's up with this guy, bro? What's up with y'all, man? Oh my God, bro. What is up? Bro just said if you heard that there was a search warrant going down and you called your neighbor and said, yo, matter of fact, bro, I'm gonna let him say it again, bro. On my soul, cause that was a great question, cause that's what he did with the Big U shit.
Talking about.
No. I'm asking you a question.
Listen.
Like in theory, if ain't
them little niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Wack, I'm talking about in theory.
Stop asking me police shit, bro.
I'm asking you. You don't think so? My neighbor saying they were gonna run a search warrant.
Never ever.
We don't even have to talk about Jay Prince. I'm gonna just make up a fictional scenario.
He ain't never threatened me,
yo,
bro.
if I heard that they were gonna run a search warrant on my neighbor, like say somehow I got access to know that information, and I hit up my neighbor saying, yo, they're coming to kick your door in tomorrow. They're gonna run a search warrant. If they know that I did that, that's obstruction of justice. That's the charge.
Right.
You don't think so?
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. They called my phone.
I'm asking you a question. So
I don't know what you talking about. They called my phone. This nigga's playing dumb. You know exactly what he's talking about, bro. You know, yo, see? Nah, bro. These niggas don't got no integrity. I don't want to hear no tough man shit from none of these guys, bro, because they not tough, bro. You not tough. You not that, bro. You not, bro.
No.
You not that, bro. Nigga, you should be ashamed of yourself, nigga. You on here backtracking and sweeping up like this, champ. Good old janitorial, good old janitation, sanitation.
That's what we see in your future, Wack. Just a big old janitor. Man.
He asked you a blatant question. If you knew that there was a goddamn search warrant about to happen, and you told the person the search warrant is about to happen on, and the police found out that you told them, that's obstruction of justice. This man said, I don't know what you talking about, man. They called my phone. What? I don't know what you talking about. What are we saying here? This nigga is crazy, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No. I'm asking you a question. Like in theory, if
ain't them little niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Wack, I'm talking about in theory.
Stop asking me police shit, bro.
I'm talking about in theory. I'm just talking about in theory.
I told you 3 times that's police shit.
Is that police?
That's some start that I'm gonna ask you some shit.
I'll make up a different. And by the way, no,
make up something.
Yo, if the police say the police pull us over, right? And you know what obstruction of justice is, though, right? Like obstruction of justice is.
You don't.
I need to figure out what really obstruction of justice is, bro.
Yeah, let the people know, because it is very clear on what it is.
I hope I'm spelling this shit right.
Yeah.
All right. Obstruction of justice broadly refers. This shit sound like somebody got shot outside my crib. Oh, well.
Sure.
Obstruction of justice broadly refers to interfering with the lawful process of law and justice. This can involve various acts such as interfering with a criminal investigation, influencing witnesses or jurors, or hindering law enforcement officers. All right. So, I mean, what he did could fall underneath that umbrella of things. All right. Mm-hmm. The nigga told the world as well as Big U that the police was coming to get him. They had an investigation on him involving this Rayshawn dude. Rest in peace, Rayshawn Williams. And right. Big U then ran. He went on the run for however many hours or days. So yes, champ.
Dancing instead of dancing.
What you're doing, you think you're doing. You the dummy, not me. But every time you say something, I'm going to say something. And I'm telling you, homie to homie, let's move on.
Oh, okay. No.
If not, nigga, I'm going to start standing on some shit.
No, Wack. That's all I wanted to hear you say. To be like, yo, listen, let's talk about something else. Cool. That's perfectly fine.
But you ain't stupid. You know what you're doing for you do it.
No. I'm asking, and if you were like, yo, we're not talking about
this nigga Wack always get mad when he get caught. On my soul. This nigga always get caught, bro. What? He don't care if we know no more. He just don't want it to be out. He just don't want it to be said.
Right.
That's nasty. Nasty molded bagel you are, champ. Donut. Cronut. Nah, hold on. I gotta hear that again. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Move on.
Oh, okay. No.
If not doing, you think you're doing.
And you know what obstruction of justice is, though, right? Like obstruction of justice is
you don't
dancing instead of dancing.
What you're doing, you think you're doing. You the dummy, not me. But every time you say something, I'm gonna say something. And I'm telling you, homie to homie, let's move on.
Oh, okay. No.
If not, nigga, I'm gonna start standing on some shit.
No, Wack.
Anything that make Wack look bad, he take offense to, bro. Facts, bro. Nasty word. It make you look bad because you out here acting like a bitch. Facts. Period, bro. You out here acting like a mouthy little bitch. Wack is saying, Ack, you getting me caught up. Next question, but Ack can't read that. No. Ack is trying to push it as far as he can for content's sake, but Ack already know this nigga's a snitch. what he did was snitching. He just wants him to admit that what he did was snitching. But him getting mad like this and come on, let's move on, and oh, you keep talking, that's gonna lead to people just believing that he's lying. Like, yeah, bro, nigga, you really a snitch. I think Act proved his point, even though he's a bitch for letting them talk to him like this, and he's a tether and all these things. Jerry from Tom and Jerry, and my son like a brown Casper the Friendly Ghost, all of that chant, right? This nigga's a fart ghost on my soul.
Nasty.
A fart ghost. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I think he proved this point, bro. This nigga Wack 100 definitely is on some telltale shit. Facts.
That's all I wanted to hear you say. To be like, yo, listen, let's talk about something else. Cool. That's perfectly fine.
But you ain't stupid. You know what you're doing for you do it.
No. I'm asking, and if you were like, yo, we're not talking about that.
Okay, well, I'm asking.
So that was your way of saying let's move on. Because I'm down to talk about anything.
I mean, you can play dumb. I can play dumb.
Nah. Where's the other video at? Because he done cut some shit out, bro. When they was talking about the little boy, oh, nigga, Akademiks. Oh, no. We not doing that, G's. We not doing that. Because I got the actual live, my fella.
I ain't tripping. One thing everybody can't say is on the work, we running it.
Wack, you
telling you I don't edit. Grown man shit. It's because they're caught up in the RICO. The only reason why this shit is going on is
it was wrong.
In the trunk. I'm gonna let him out next week.
Yo, they was trying to
add that shit, bro. Everybody, half them niggas that it's 2-3 of them niggas never been to jail.
Coincidences.
2-3 of them never been to jail. Never been to jail, never been to prison.
But there were other robbers who they claim were robbers that were arrested too.
It's not polite. She will pack your ass up.
What's your name?
Does it mention fucking Clubhouse?
No. Your associates brought that to the internet.
Earlier.
You knew you was hot. Am I right? Murder comes in 2023 and talk to you about this murder at the shop, which they took him in and released the murder. Used from January.
Bullshit. Wack. No, that was good work. That was the only difference. Never pointed out Patrick Clark as the person who did the shit.
This trolling, we press play and Wack because that you said. Hey, but guess what? Looking at what he said, turn in motherfucking
Wack.
Indictment.
The only thing I would say is
print that if I don't do what you do, nigga.
Everybody knows you fucking with Ack is liable to crimes.
Yeah, we buy that. Okay.
Hold on. As long as
one thing everybody can't say to you, if we got to work
and acting like they're keeping it straight. I know I did it and I admit it. Wait, Wack.
You did the most police shit.
Wack.
Wack. Down the shirt. Fuck all that. That ever been done and DEA police ass.
Hold on. But you were discussing.
That's why we discussed it. You bitch ass nigga. Again, wait. Say that again. On the work, we run it.
Street situations, knowing that these niggas shit with his big Rico. You was still.
I'm not telling a
shit with his big U. So wait, Wack. So you still like after watching all of this.
And I'm not telling a grown man. Are we different people?
This is the first RICO case that they're doing this.
And everybody else who want to try to make me a babysitter, nigga. Grown man.
I'm not talking to you
again. Grown man, bro.
Well, say I catch a federal.
Let me slow it down for you.
Bailed. It's listed. There's
I'm gonna find it.
Going from one extreme to the next.
Well, I think this
is
like
a lot earlier.
Is it?
When I'm telling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had zero.
Because I watched this whole thing, so.
Warrants, you ain't going nowhere. So you got to hold anyway. As well as.
Only center the conversation.
What the
talk
already been out 2.5 years, right?
Let's say
that ain't what I'm saying.
We should tell all gangsters to.
And told me he took that down.
The two people that were talking online about criminal shit every day They're the ones that got.
Hey, listen, you could have eliminated. You still won't stop carrying guns. Doing what he's doing, nigga. Stating shit without stating facts.
Yeah, this is about Brick Baby.
Is his RICO, and he has a potential homicide in Nevada, right?
That makes sense.
Okay, Loose Cannon has 2 warrants. Loose Cannon got 2 probational warrants, so you got to hold anyway. Even if he was in the county, he would have a no bail because of the probational warrants.
So you're telling me it's just interesting that the only people that were talking, other than Biggie, because only the 2 people that were talking online about criminal shit every day, they're the ones that got.
Hey, listen, you could have eliminated online. You could have set them niggas in the pool pit. If you got 2 probational hold warrants, you ain't going nowhere. Anybody tell you that? I wouldn't give a fuck if you was a mute.
Why?
You ain't going nowhere.
Why?
If you got a pending police
but
report,
you'll get a bond. You just can't take it up because you have a hold.
You won't. It'll be no bail. You ain't going nowhere. Probational hold.
So you're saying no one else had that but them?
No, nobody else had that shit, bro. Everybody, half them niggas that, it's 2-3 of them niggas never been to jail.
Coincidences.
2-3 of them never been to jail. Never been to jail, never been to prison.
But there were other robbers who they claim were robbers that were arrested too.
No, and them niggas never been to jail.
Oh.
Had no criminal history.
Oh, okay.
I didn't put it on Rumble.
They had 0 criminal history, bro.
So what?
He didn't put it on Rumble. I was gonna say if I found it on Rumble, I would give you the whole thing because usually he doesn't.
I think I got the whole thing. Hold on, because he definitely was cutting shit out to try to make himself look good. But
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, usually he'll have it on Rumble uncut, so like you can go through that. But he did not put it on Rumble.
This video is private. He's this furry little fella. This furry fella. It's all good. Hey, listen, man. It's all good. This shit is telling enough, man. I was just trying to get to the part that we was at.
Like to root them out and this out. That's that shit.
Like we low key about to email the DA and ask what the said.
Okay.
A troll enters the realm of trolling. You get what I'm saying? I mean look, you know what that call let me know, bro?
What?
Either him or somebody close to him or somebody in his camp.
Wait. What the fuck did I do?
That's the J Prince stuff.
Yeah, alright. So did he break it down into 2 different videos or something?
Basically.
Okay, alright.
Again, I'm just trying to send out like a general warning because I've been there.
No, the game is definitely changed. Listen, bro, the game is definitely changed.
Wouldn't you advise all street niggas?
I went on there trolling the other day, Thursday. They like, Wack, where the fuck Adam at? I said, I put his ass in the trunk. They say, Wack, don't play like that because if the nigga get found in the trunk tomorrow, they gonna say you did it. Right? This was weird.
Yeah, that's the time we live in. You're right.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm trolling because 2 weeks in a row, he's not at no jumper. I'm like, I'll put his ass in the trunk. I'm gonna let him out next week.
Yo,
and Wack, you shouldn't play like that because. And I'm looking like, motherfucker, what you mean? Like everybody knows I'm bullshitting, but in this climate, is whatever you say, they can say is real, bro.
And by the way,
nigga, you 50 years old, nigga. You should know. You don't just go around and say things like that you hurt people and you do certain things. Like, nigga, what year was you born, bro? Like, are you not smart? So you just go around and play like this as a grown grandfather is nasty work. Meanwhile, your son is dancing around as zesty as can be with feathers sticking out of his goddamn t-shirt.
Oh man. Yo, so it's really funny, right? You know, the Japanese have like a stereotype, right? The big brolic dudes are usually playing for the other team. You know what I'm saying? Like
Zesty.
so yeah, exactly. Like Zangief and stuff like that. Like people who work on those big brolic muscles. Yeah, they're usually doing it to impress other men. So
Champ.
uh,
Nasty
I think he's
word.
trying to, you know,
Hey,
cover up
that's I'm
something.
glad that you cleared up the whole thing with Trap Lord Ross, because they was trying to. Some people like, wait,
I
is
ain't
he
cleared up
extorting?
shit. Hey, bro, act, fuck you. Hey, don't get me on one, bro. Leave
No,
that alone, because you
no, no, no,
know
no, no.
that
We
was
cleared, no,
all
no,
him.
no. We cleared that up
You
on
know?
here because you sent.
This nigga's disrespectful, champ. Yo, F me, god damn,
Right.
nigga. All I said
Wow.
was I'm glad you cleared everything up with Trap Lord Ross. F you, nigga. Like, oh, yo, man, yo, Wack. You gotta throw some hands, bro.
You do.
Cause you been tweaking, bro. It's just like, my nigga, bro, you gotta throw some hands, bro.
Me the message and we read it. What
Yeah,
he said in
like,
his
nigga,
video,
was a lie.
the messages didn't support that at all. So we
Yeah,
agree with you.
Oh, he got a wait. You said that nigga got a video up on me?
I don't know if it's still up. It was from a video when he said, the Wack extort me again and shit or whatever. And
No, he took that down. He didn't take that down?
I don't know. I don't want to get involved in that.
Yeah, because if he didn't take
You
that down, I'm
involved.
gonna get paid.
Okay, I don't know. But okay. But we cleared that up.
He texted me and told me he took that down.
Why do people think if you do a video of them that you have to pay them for it?
Crazy.
Like, nigga, that is extortion. Because if you
Right.
legally go to court and says, oh, he did a documentary about me of things that's already on the internet that he put together, he has to pay me for it, they're going to laugh at you, champ. They're going to laugh at you. You don't even have a YouTube page. You don't have a YouTube page.
Right. I could do a documentary on Obama for all I want. Like, do I have to pay Obama for me doing the video?
No, you don't. No, you don't. And
I
you can
wanted to
use
do
every
it.
clip you want to use. If it was a goddamn sit down or if it was on the podium, you can use anything you want to use, bro. You're wildin'. As long as you
explain and
right, as long as you clip it up and make it your own and talk over it and make the shit cohesive, you good money. So all this California extortion, as Ron said, is nasty work. This is what y'all live by. Y'all don't go to college. Y'all barely graduate high school. So y'all niggas' number one thing to do is try to take the money from people that went to these schools and tried to do something with their lives. Y'all figured out a shortcut, champ. Salute to y'all. It's nasty work. R&B like Papa working, grandkids like he is on TikTok. On my soul, nasty work.
Yeah.
This nigga Wack probably got them dances saved in his video, his phone. He doing all them dances and shit. Like, bro, Wack, bro. I know you be doing that shit, bro, with your grandkids, bro. Nasty work.
Oh, okay. Man, no. But what I'm trying to say, Wack. And I'm trying to see if you'll get on board with this. We should probably issue a PSA to everybody to say, hey, listen, I don't care if it's my platform, Flacco's platform, Vlad's platform, Adam's platform, could be on Clubhouse with you. You should not get on there speaking about these type of things and also threatening violence to anybody.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be real. The only
now, after y'all made millions of dollars off of the skin of the bagel.
Correct.
Now you want to issue a statement, yo, y'all shouldn't come on here and tell on yourselves. After y'all niggas be the niggas that be asking niggas the questions to get them locked up. And putting out niggas paperwork. Whether it be real or not, you putting out news and information to get under people's skin. So now you want to put something out to tell people, warning, if you say certain things, you may get locked up coming on my platform saying these things.
So it's like, if you go into an interrogation room, you're gonna get asked the hard questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you look at No Jumper, it is interrogation style the whole way
That's
through.
exactly what it is, bro. It's
If you
just
don't
like
see
good cop.
that,
It's like good
right?
cop, good cop.
Yeah.
It's like good cop, good
Exactly. There
cop.
you go.
Like they make you as comfortable as possible, but they still want that information.
Right.
You sit down at this table, go ahead, nigga, probably give you something to smoke, order you some food, bro. You hungry? Word, yeah. I'm saying we got a bottle too and all that, bro. I mean,
And if
get
you
you
look
nice and
at it,
saucy.
they usually put you like furthest into the corner so you can't really get up and get out, right? Like they know what they're doing, right?
Nasty
So they
word.
set it up for a purpose. Don't question it. Like, come on now.
But now you want to give people, and then he mentions the Mount Rushmore, me, Vlad, and No Jumper, and you, champ. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, y'all are the ones that's getting the most bagels locked up right now. We know that, champ.
Mm-hmm.
We know that. But thank you for confirming that, champ. Academics, I don't think you need to tell nobody anything, champ. I think you need to stay in your croissant donut lane, champ. Niggas don't really respect you. 12-year-olds respect you, champ. And niggas that want bags faster. If they want bags faster, then they respect you. If they're 12 and they like, oh, this nigga acting so cool, then they respect you. Other than that, nobody really respects you, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. So just refrain from telling people what to do, champ.
The only reason why this shit is going on is because they both caught up in the big U Rico. They wasn't caught up in the big U Rico when none of this shit be going on, bro.
No, you're right. That's right. But
yeah, and they're caught up in it. They're caught up in it behind shit that has nothing to do with podcasting.
No, but Wack.
Their charges and allegations. Their charges and allegations. The robbery in 2022 allegedly. The shooting in 2022. The AK and the 2 pistols of ammunition in 2023 had nothing to do with a podcast, bro.
Yeah, but it does have to do with their online activity when they can't get bailed. It's listed. There's
listen. You're going from one extreme to the next.
Well, I think this is like easily
stop doing this shit, little guy. What I'm telling you is,
little guy is crazy.
Don't ever call me that. Never.
Little guy is crazy. And look at Academics' face, bro. He just sitting there taking it, bro. Pause. That nigga's just taking it. Little guy, F you, weirdo, bro. How much words are you gonna take?
He barks on everybody else from the comfort of his own house, but then talks to Wack like Wack's in his backyard.
Word, nigga, you done fucking violated people. I'm not afraid of you. I'll call the police. You're not gonna do nothing. Me against you in a 1-on-1, I'll definitely destroy you. But now you letting Wack 100 call you little guy. The nigga with the small legs is diabolical.
Crazy.
Wow, bro. All right.
Nobody's blaming No Jumper. Yo, Wack. If I'm a media outlet saying we should tell all gangsters to stop coming on platforms talking crazy.
Caught up in the RICO. Let me slow it down for you. If they were not caught up in the RICO, there wouldn't be a bail hearing. And the only reason why they had the bail hearing is because they're caught up in the RICO that has nothing to do with a podcast.
Well, I'm not saying they got indicted for a podcast. What I'm saying is that if put it like this, Wack.
If Loose Cannon would have never admitted to that robbery on No Jumper,
right?
All right, and if Brick Baby would have never went on No Jumper and with the toast, all that shit is in the paperwork. It's all in the paperwork, as Academics is trying to say, but he's pussy, as y'all know. New Jersey or New York. Son is from Jersey. He's not from New York. He's actually from Jamaica. Salute to Jamaica. All right? Don't put that juju on us, man. All right?
If, say I catch a federal case and and I'm seeing paperwork. Hold on.
Everything they got.
Wack. Here's the thing.
Let me tell you
if they mention my conversation with you, I'm probably not talking to you again.
Man, bro.
What
you want me to do? Stand at the back?
Yo, Wack talks on the phone like this. My son hold his phone. The shit don't even be on speaker, bro. My son just be like this, talking, bro. He not listening to nothing. He got the phone upside down with the mic to his mouth, and my son just be talking, bro. He not hearing nothing. How can you talk so perfectly over somebody?
Yeah. Interesting.
Room and tell every grown man how many times to shake his dick and wipe his ass?
No,
Fuck out of here.
No, because I'm trying to have a consensus.
I ain't telling no grown man shit.
I'm trying to have a consensus saying
I'm not telling no grown man shit.
So you think these street niggas should continue?
Not telling no grown man shit.
Of course he thinks that niggas should continue to come online and do the same things that got Brick Baby and Loose Cannon locked up so he can make money. What you think? He don't want to make bread?
Can I have one request? Can I just go back to the video where Wack 100 and Loose Cannon are talking? Can we just look at his face again?
Which? Oh, when they were talking
with
about
his
the
chick,
the
robbery, yeah. I was gonna say I just need to see that again because, yo, that face right there looked like he was a Clouded Team fiend.
Which one is it? I think it's this one.
Yeah. So basically, it's like, cause.
Hold on, man. Let me move this picture down real quick. All right.
He'll be like he'll manipulate things. Like we'll go and do something, and the same niggas we do it to show up to the house like 10 minutes later when we trying to counting everything, right? And we be like, how the fuck they get the? Oh well, we're gonna just give them like $40,000 back and stuff like that. But cause it's actually putting us in paperwork, right? And like doing like real police shit. I seen the nigga get like 20 guns, and when he got 20 guns, he's selling them to the homies. But I'm like, why are you writing down the serial numbers? So it's like he was doing like shit like that, and I didn't catch on. So it was like, I'm waking up now. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm his high tech shit. I'm his right hand man. You get what
my son was invigorated by this conversation, champ. So although you can like that plausible deniability shit, bro. Yeah, nobody heard you ask Loose Cannon to say these things, but one could definitely assume because y'all want the ratings, you told him to come on here and say whatever he want to say about whatever. Just make sure that is fire, because we got to get these views if you want to be back on here.
Right.
All right. Mm-hmm. You look very, very intrigued, invigorated.
You knew this would be really good information to get Big U in trouble.
Oh man, this is really high tech right here. Like, bro, come on.
You know what I'm saying? So when it came down to like dirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna get it. Do you get what I'm saying? And then like one day,
you know why he wanted to get a dude back to 40, right?
Mr. 100. Oh, you know why you wanted to give the dude back to 40, right? Tell him why, champ.
Because he was going to make dude give him 20 for getting it back.
Of course.
Because he was going to make dude give him 20 for giving it back with the smirkiest of all smirk mouths, champ.
Mm-hmm. He knows what Big U does. That's funny, right?
Yes, champ. Yes, indeed. You can say what you want to say after the fact. Wack 100 thinks y'all stupid, champ. Oh, my soul. Nasty work.
Do you not understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Fuck you and everybody else who want to try to make me a babysitter, nigga.
No,
Don't
Wack,
utter
Wack,
words to me.
Wack.
I'm not telling the grown man shit.
No, Wack. I'm not making you a babysitter.
I'm not telling the grown man shit.
Wack, let me tell you this. I remember when someone said, "Hey, listen, they used the video of yours in court." I started to look to say, "Hey, listen, I'm not trying to get no." And by the way, I don't. It's not like I have these guys on my platforms and they're saying it. I don't want to get nobody indicted or locked up. If they said the way how Ack is doing this is how we're locking people up, I would change. So I'm only saying this to say all this is the first RICO case that they've ever mentioned podcast this much. I think podcasts should probably take note. You don't think so?
You act with different people. My homies wouldn't be fucking my bitch in my backyard either. See,
Damn. Tweaking. He said my homies wouldn't be piping my shorty in my backyard either. It's nasty work. And also true, I'm not gonna lie, cause that situation with Act and that shorty, they had the pictures, the shorty had the bruises.
Right. And come on now, they do like to run batteries, so
come on man. That nigga's kinda right, but goddamn, Wack. Every time every time he gets called out, bro, he hits below the goddamn stinker, champ.
I think podcasts should probably take note. You don't think so?
You act with different people. My homies wouldn't be fucking my bitch in my backyard either. See how we different people. So
look at my son Act face.
Right? I'm telling you, I don't edit. I don't upload. And I'm not telling a grown man a motherfucking thing.
So wait, Wack. So you still, like, after watching all of this shit with this big Rico, you would still.
I'm not telling a grown man shit.
No, I'm not saying you telling them. I'm talking about your actions. You would still be on either Clubhouse or anything else discussing people current street situations.
Yes, nigga. What don't you understand? Yes. As a matter of fact, he's going to do it more. He doesn't want to be a janitor.
No,
champ. No. He's going to do it even more. He done seen his numbers go up. He done probably got paid the most he got paid in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
In a minute,
bro.
This last month. Come on, man. That nigga not about to change for none of y'all. Y'all better get smart.
Stay away from Wack if you got any dirt on you.
Listen, anybody that the feds contact and talk to on the phone, I don't want no dealings with. I'm cool. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Knowing that these niggas just got wrapped up and their words have been used against them.
Bozo, the only thing we discuss
crazy.
Is what's on the work. It's on the work, we running it.
Wack, you would.
So that's Bozo, weirdo, FU, clown, little guy, and make mention of the case he got with the niggas in the shorty in his backyard.
Right?
And he also talked about that little kid too. That's what he cut out from the other video, right? So this is but we're going about 7 to 8 things that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
You got to start standing up for your manhood, champ.
Discussing Brick Baby not going to court, and there was no work that existed at that time. So you're discussing his current street situation.
Wait. Say that again.
There was no paperwork that existed, but you were discussing.
That's why we discussed it. You bitch ass nigga. How you ain't got a court?
And now with BAN is crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, he's cursing you out at this point. He is cursing you out. This is going past.
But, no. So He does clean it up though, and it is the dumbest thing ever to clean up after doing all this.
Nasty, Wack 100. Stop cursing people out and then trying to be friends and kissing their ass later, champ. Stop doing that.
Court date and no bail information. Now,
hold on. Wait. But Wack, why is that online content?
No.
Why is that online content though?
Because nigga, that's what we want it to be, motherfucker.
Wow.
The fuck is you talking about, you police ass nigga? Why did you take motherfucking takeoffs, fucking shooting, sit here like the fucking DEA, still frame it, circle shit, break down who had on what color what, who had on what shoes?
I got the best answer. Keep going.
Shut your
fuck
ass up.
Wait. What?
Yo. Cursory, champ. God damn. Trap Law was getting close. That's why he snapped. Facts, bro. Anybody that's going to tell any truth about Wack 100, bro, he's going to spaz on you, bro. And that's how you know he's telling a lie. Why are you getting so hyped up with Akademiks for? For what, bro? For what?
Wack. Police shit that ever been done in the history of fucking podcasting.
Hold on.
You sit there on the open fucking murder case.
Wait. Hold on. Wack.
Down the shirt. Fuck all that.
Both of them did.
Nigga.
No.
You
Wack.
fucking with the hundred side of the trenches.
Both of y'all did, champ. He did one of the most amazing snitchery jobs or police detectory work, and so did you, champ. So did you. I'm not gonna lie. I never seen no gang member ever come online and talk about an open body before, an open body case before. Never did I ever think that was gonna happen until it happened. Not gonna lie.
Hold on. Wack.
And we stuck,
Wait, Wack.
You did the most police shit
Wack,
ever done
here's the difference.
in the history of fucking podcast.
Wait, Wack.
Did you not?
Wait, Wack. Are you gonna let me say the difference?
Did you not?
Wack.
Did you not?
The difference is, I know I did it and I admit it. Everybody else is doing it and claim they're not.
Okay.
I know I did it. No. I said I'm solving this. Wack. I literally said I'm solving a murder alive. Everybody else is doing it and acting like they're keeping the street. Hold on. As long as everybody say what I did with the takeoff shit was police shit, I'm a civilian. What y'all are doing is police shit too. We all doing police shit.
We all doing police shit. Facts. Y'all niggas is all doing police shit. You was given fake or real information about an open case, a body. Come on, man. That's police shit. My son Black says, no way you just allowing this disrespect. He's pussy. POOCCI. Real talk. He's letting this nigga talk crazy to him, bro.
We admit it. Let's go. We all hold hands and do police shit.
Listen.
That's all I'm saying.
Hands and do police shit is crazy.
If we got to work, or we know you working, we're going. Listen. If I wasn't telling that nigga, you got caught, bitch ass nigga, and you working right now today. One thing everybody can't say is Wack didn't call it and this nigga didn't lie. He lied right here on your platform, right? Now,
Wack,
I had to
Wack,
call
I'm
him
with
out.
you.
Hold on.
Wack, hold on. The key point you're about to skip over, I said, and I'm admitting, that takeoff shit is I do police shit on here all the time. I solve crimes.
Yeah, we buy that. Okay.
Hold on.
So,
as
nigga,
long as you say that the hunted side does it too. We all do police shit.
We will continue to.
My son said we do police shit on here all the time. Yo,
I solve crimes. I am a detective.
Yeah, Mark the Shaw. Yo. Son,
yeah, I was dying when I was listening to this at work. I was like, yo, they really are just out. If you listen to anything Wack 100, Clubhouse, anything, if you listen to the raw, uncut shit, all the way at the end, he'll usually clean it up and explain himself. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, because he tries to save face. He still wants that street cred. So that's right. Like a another form of brainwashing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's that's like yo, bro, that's like explaining why you beat somebody or why you
you had to rob somebody or something like that.
Or
like,
worse,
oh
like
yeah,
why you took advantage of somebody. Like, oh, I did this because you made me feel this way. You're like, all right. Then they start to think that it's them. Like, nigga, you one of these people, bro. This is predatory shit. You wild, and then you explain yourself. You know, the reason why I punched you in your eyes because you didn't make dinner before I got home on time. You know, I worked wild hours. You know, I worked wild hours today, and I came home and you had just put the food in the oven. I was ready to eat, so I smacked you. Maybe next time when I get home, my food will be ready on time. This is the type of person he is, bro. I'm gonna violate, and then I'm gonna explain later and kiss the boo-boo, champ. He's a kiss,
right?
He's a kiss the boo-boo that that he created type nigga. On my soul.
Facts.
Yo.
Read and run paperwork. I don't give a fuck what it's about.
Okay. So, and by the way, everybody knows you fucking with Ack. Ack is liable to do some police shit. Will you say the same or no?
Nigga, what you mean? Like, nigga, I'm just correcting you because you talking about what we doing. We don't do what you do, nigga. That was a wide
Wack,
open
you know
murder
this case
nigga.
More than me. You mentioned the allegation of a murder before we ever seen a work. We never seen a work.
Listen, and at least 5 of our rooms on the Hunter side, I got a guy named Prince that if I brought him in here right now, he can recite the whole shit to you. You know why? We have rooms on the Hunter side called Murder Mystery.
Because you pay niggas to do this. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, we got a guy named Chris that he memorized this whole case. Yeah, because you paid him to do so.
Yeah.
It still falls underneath you and your network of nasty ass goons, champ.
I do ran through the whole indictment. We got the morning show where we didn't ran through the whole motherfucking indictment.
The only thing I would say is that with the takeoff thing, I got the murder suspect.
You didn't read no indictment, nigga.
No.
Went over fucking video footage.
Wack, you didn't read no indictment. You basically went to talk to the victim or the victim's mom. So we did the both same thing.
Facts.
Facts. Crazy.
Nigga, you went and talked to the victim's mom, son. You did, and recorded it and brought it back to the internet. This is what you did, bro. You interviewed the witness's mom and you gave us all her side of the story, which is police detective work, champ.
Except you were right. I was wrong.
Hey, bro. We're talking to 2 people who giving us. We know they're giving us wrong information.
Bro.
We didn't give a fuck. You look. Do you know what that content was designed to do?
What?
The same shit what Big U did to me. Antagonized the fuck out of him. He got me back on his turn in. Nigga, he say shit. They ask me questions.
He did make it.
He got me back on his turn in is crazy. No, he did not, bro. This is not he say see, we just be saying shit about each other, champ. Like, no. That's an example like, oh, this nigga don't know how to shoot golf. Oh, this nigga can't cook. Oh, nigga not. This nigga committed a body. And his DNA is under the body's fingernails.
See, what we doing is trolling, and real life trolling is harmful.
Bro, that's not trolling.
You're right. You're doing harmful stuff. Like, trolling would be like, oh, so-and-so got violated. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're just going to hype it up. But, like, you're just, what?
you know, old heads be fucking up words and shit. These niggas don't be knowing the meaning to words and shit. Let's get hyphen and shit. These niggas don't be knowing. These niggas just be saying shit. Like, I think this nigga heard the word troll and it was like, all right, well, I guess I can just say whatever I want then. Like, no, man, no.
And just call it trolling, because that's what you do. And it's like, no. A troll would be like, I say, oh yes, you know, you're not that tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get you to react and
right.
Oh yeah.
Right.
But you're trying to get him locked up. That's different.
Stino got 3 bodies. And like, oh, chill. He tried a while. Nah, bro, this nigga doesn't know what he's talking about because he's supposed to be a janitor. He got the 4 arms for janitorial greatness, but he just uses them. He uses them to text, and it's just nasty work. Bro, he's throwing his God-given gift away.
Hard for you. He was trying to make it hard for you. He was trying to go crazy on you.
Okay, but guess what? Looking at what he said and looking at the indictment, can you say, Big you said some bullshit on Wack? Because that you said is supported by their fucking indictment paperwork, right? But he shot his shot, so I gotta answer questions. So what we did, when we hear these ladies telling us wrong murder dates, wrong murder years, and this gonna happen, and you asking us for money after the fact.
Wack, here's the difference.
Trolling.
I give you the big difference.
Is trolling.
So he's saying the only reason why he put that information out is because when he asked Rayshawn Williams' mother when did the case happen, she said 2022, but it really happened in 2021. So he's saying because they gave him the fake information, he didn't think it was really gonna happen. So that's why he used it as a troll. Yo, this nigga just say anything, bro.
We press play, and guess what? We sat back and we wanted to watch him get questioned, and people tapping him on the shoulder. His homies call us. You think they don't call us and say, yeah, we was at the park today and they asked Cuz about that. What'd he say? The nigga got mad and stormed off. That's all we want to hear.
Wack, by the way,
we don't give a fuck if it's true or not.
Here's the difference. So
we don't give a F if it's true or not. Stop watching these niggas' content, or at least Wack 100. To all y'all niggas that got Clubhouse, delete the app, bro. I've been deleted Clubhouse. I was on that shit before Wack. Once they got on there and they started doing all this messy shit, nigga, I deleted that shit, bro. I'm not to be on there with you old ass niggas talking crazy.
Before I heard you on YouTube, I heard you on Clubhouse.
Oh, word?
And I was like, yeah. And then I found you on YouTube and I was like, oh shit, that's that voice.
Nigga, man.
And yeah, bro, that was wild times, bro. They were doing the worst things and it was like, bro, you guys are instigating. Stop it.
Yeah, I once, like, cause they used to come into our room that we had and shit and try to start instigating shit with us, and it was just like, nigga, I'm not, bro, like, I found myself, like, standing in my kitchen at the time, like, arguing with niggas, like, on the phone, like, just arguing loud, like, nigga, I'm screaming, nigga, nigga, yo, what the, nigga, and I had to realize, like, bro, what the fuck am I doing with this nigga Showface on this fucking Clubhouse shit? This not even how I rock.
Right.
This shit is nasty work. Deleted the whole app, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. If y'all niggas got Clubhouse, delete that shit, bro. Cause this is the nigga think y'all stupid. For real, bro. He don't care if he putting out true information or not, bro. He don't care if he ratting on niggas and ruining niggas' lives. As long as y'all tuning in and y'all watching, that's all he care about. There's no more loyalty. There's no more integrity, I should say. Right? Nigga just want y'all, he just want y'all time. Time equals money.
Right. Get on that app, spend all of your time on it, and he gets a cut somehow.
On my soul.
I always say, and I take credit, and I stand on that takeoff stream. That was a legendary stream. But at the end of that stream, if everybody watches it, we never pointed out Patrick Clark as the person who did the shooting. We pointed out other people that were incorrect. We were wrong. You basically pointed out the right nigga, Big U. Like, that's the only difference.
Okay.
We watch.
Here goes the difference. Here goes the difference, you bozo ass nigga. Here goes the difference. Now, hold on.
Go ahead.
Here goes the difference. When you did that bullshit you did, right?
That's not bullshit. Wack.
No,
that was
slow
good
down.
work. That was good work.
Slow down.
That was
Slow
great
down.
work.
Slow
I got
down.
promoted to
Slow down.
lieutenant after that.
When you did that, right? Let's keep it real. The difference between what you talking about and what we talking about, when we released the recording of March 8th, 2025, right? That we think is some bullshit, but fuck it, we're gonna antagonize a nigga. The indictment shows from January 24th, 2021, they already been doing what they doing. In June of 2023, Big U was arrested for his DNA. See, now this is where Big U's bullshit at. He sat there turning himself in and act like he was oblivious to everything. Am I right or wrong?
You're right, but I'll be honest though.
Now stop. Wait, no, stop.
Go ahead,
Walk with me.
keep cooking.
But when you read the
Chat, one in the chat if Wack's cooking right now. He's cooking.
Hold on. But when you read the indictment, it clearly says on the 2-year anniversary of Rayshawn Williams' murder, the FBI visited Eugene Henley's house where they spoke to his wife. They told his wife not to notify, but they need to speak to Eugene Henley regarding a murder of an individual in Las Vegas. Mrs. Henley then, actually SH, right, as they describe her, then used Eugene Henley's father's phone to contact him and say the police came by here talking about the murder. This is January of 2023. Let's move on. June of 2023, the indictment states that they served a warrant on Eugene Henley for his DNA to match it against the murder of Rayshawn Williams, right? Then it says August of 2023, arrest was made, which they took him in and released him. Now, listen, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop there, right? Actually, I'm not. Let's go to the wiretaps. It has Eugene Henley called.
I see somebody mention Zip with the drip. I'm not going to lie. I was thinking today, I'm like, bro, I'm about to start reaching out to a lot of content creators that's from the town and try to like get crazy. I see Hocus 4/5 be in the chat a lot. Salute to Hocus 4/5. Yeah, man, we about to take this, man. New York niggas about to take this whole internet shit over, bro. Cause y'all Cali niggas done fumbled. Y'all done fumbled the bag, bro. Y'all niggas done fumbled the bag. So now we see what's up, and we about to come on here and take this shit over, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Zip, holla at me, champ. You right? Let's take this shit over, man. Cause these niggas is bugging, bro. You right?
Calling his son in 2023 saying, son, don't talk to nobody about the murder. Also in 2023, it has Eugene Henley calling motherfucking Martin saying, I need to pull up on you and talk to you about this murder at the shop where they had Bug. It also has Eugene Henley contact DS, who said he was getting in the shower, but he said, I need to pull up on you and talk to you about the murder. Right? Now, at this point, have I been truthful about what the indictment said, or have I told a lie before I keep going?
You're being truthful, but you're being evasive.
Okay, now stop. Now stop.
No, you're being evasive,
if all these things happened in 2023, right? Hold on. Also in 2023, it has Eugene Henley is contacted by Monty Trap Kitchen saying the feds pull her in talking about sex trafficking, right?
Wack.
Right?
No one is saying you gave information.
No, motherfucker. Fuck you. You said somebody like, I'm pointing out a point.
No, you're not speaking to the point I'm making.
Hold on. All these things in 2023.
Tell him, son. Tell him.
We got murder conversations. We got sex trafficking. We got tax money laundering shit all 2023. Okay, March of 2025, Big U gets on the fucking live and says, I don't know why they want me to come in. I ain't did nothing, and all this is about Wack 600 and loose cannon. Bitch ass nigga, what the fuck the sex trafficking in 2023? What the fuck the DNA you gave in June 2023? What the fuck your wife getting questioned, calling you on your damn phone of January 2023? And what the fuck the tax shit in August 2023 got to do with a loose cannon, a Wack, and a fucking 600? Motherfucker, you knew you was hot. Am I right or wrong?
You're right. So can I respond now?
I rest my case.
Okay, and Wack, what I was
Fuck
saying.
out of here. You knew what he was saying?
Wack, what I was saying when you compared it to what I did with Takeoff. So the Takeoff thing was a public murder caught on multiple cameras that I went over. Nobody knew about this race. Nobody even knew who Rayshawn, whatever his name was, that died. No disrespect to him.
Okay, I want
you and your hold on. You and your associates brought that to the internet and then told us the main suspect. Wait, hold on.
Go through your Google and put.
No, the masses didn't know.
This nigga is wildin', bro.
So this is where basically Act just starts going off. Well, not going off, but like just reading from the indictment because he's just getting upset.
Mm-hmm. like, bro, the nigga's trying to prove a point, bro. This nigga keep yelling and screaming at you, and he not really answering the question, bro.
Mm-hmm. So all you have to do is just start reading what you have to get at. Oh, this, that, and that. Well, Wack is basically just trying to point out like the state's case, and it's like, why do you need to do that, Wack?
Right.
Like
that nigga reaching for the wall.
Right.
J Local says it's okay to talk about your trauma. It is okay to talk about your trauma. It's another thing to exploit it. When you are talking about your trauma, you tell us that somebody did something to you, and then you go and take pictures with that person. I can no longer. You have no integrity after that. Now, I can't tell you how to act with your oppressor or the person who you said violated you, but I can make my assumptions and I can, you know what I'm saying, make my judge a character. Hassan Campbell's not a good person. I'm going to just put that there. Son made the world believe something that hasn't been proven.
Mm-hmm.
He made the whole world believe something, monetized it, and played with it. He played with it. Pause. He played with the situation, bro, and made millions of dollars off of it. Bought a new house, moved, and what has he done for the community? What has he done for other people that went through the same trauma that he went through? So I don't want to hear about the whole trauma shit. He's exploiting his trauma and he's still trying to get bread off of it. For all I know, he liked it, champ. For all I know. All right, but let's continue.
Las Vegas.
Hold on, the masses did not know. The masses did not know.
Just because we don't give a fuck about no masses, nigga.
Yeah, but if we're talking about solving a crime,
we knew the investigation was already happening.
Wack, put it like this. In the Takeoff case, not one time, and I read through all the indictment and paperwork and even a detention request from the state of Texas about Patrick Clark. It never mentioned Akademiks. You know why? Because
nigga, okay, well watch this, weird ass nigga. Nowhere in the fucking indictment does it mention fucking Clubhouse.
No. And I'm not saying it does, but the whole point of what I'm saying is
what the fuck is you talking about
but
right now?
If you're saying that what I did was police shit and I'm not mentioned in
Listen, bro.
Wack, I talked about a public case. You brought a private case and told us the suspect. Well, we never knew the suspect. Yo, I
know who everybody is in that paperwork, right?
Yeah, but Wack, you and your cohorts introduced us to all of this. Like, if the indictment just popped up, that's one thing.
Are you mad that we had the exclusive?
No. What I'm saying is
that because Clubhouse got the reach you don't have. Is that what you say?
Wack, I am upset that Clubhouse.
Are you mad that the 100 side got the reach you don't have? Nigga,
Yeah, I'm upset that Clubhouse did what I couldn't do with the takeoff case. They did it better. That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
We're both doing police shit.
Okay, but no, we not.
We both doing police shit.
Rerun that. Slow it down. I need to hear it again.
Champ.
House did what I couldn't do.
Look, champ. Look, champ.
Crazy.
With the takeoff case. They did it better. That's what I'm saying.
Listen,
we're both doing police shit.
Okay, but no, we not.
On my soul, yes, you niggas are. Yes, you niggas are, champ.
He tried to slip in.
Yes.
We're not doing police shit.
We did the same shit.
No, we're not doing police shit.
I admit it. That was police shit what we did.
Hey, bro,
but I love takeoff. Rest in peace. I'll do it again.
Listen, bro. Hey, listen. I have a lady named Tink who runs a room called Murder Mystery. She's 25 years old. She lives in Chicago.
She's a very nice and polite woman. I talked to her when I came there. She's very nice.
She's not polite. She will pack your ass up.
Well, she's nice.
Catch the bitch drunk, no telling what she gonna say to you. But listen what I'm trying to tell you, right? She runs a room called Murder Mystery. Mm-hmm. She did a room based upon a newspaper clipping from Nevada in 2021. You get what I'm saying?
You're also on record admitting that you leaked the info that 600 could use.
And he's also did a community post on, I believe, Instagram. So it was just a regular post that Trap Lord Ross had clipped and put in that documentary we watched last night, where Wack 100 put a post out and said, I need y'all to cover that body in Vegas that happened with Sean Williams. So he didn't tell them why, but he made it like he uses everybody around him like puppets. So he puts his information out. He tells the murder mystery side of the 100 side, y'all need to cover the story right here. You know what I'm saying? And gives the name. But he don't say, oh, it's because of Big U. Then they drop the content on Clubhouse. Right? But of course Big U name comes up. Then he comes in the room. Oh, I'm getting a bunch of phone calls. What's going on right now? Nigga, come on, man. Knock it off, you old ass nigga. Knock it off, man. Sheesh.
To make it public.
Bro, we don't give a fuck. We're going to tag and knock the shit out of Big U. We don't give a fuck about that. If these ladies want to run that, that's their boys. We run it. Whether it's true or not, we don't give a fuck. Bro, like he run shit on me, we run shit on him. We don't give a fuck.
So you're acknowledging that you didn't like the nigga and you weren't opposed to connect dots.
One time, Big U hung himself. We know it was some bullshit.
Wait. All I'm saying is,
hold on. Guess what? Guess what happened all day that day?
Yeah.
Everybody blew his phone up. Homie, they say you hung yourself. He got irritated like a motherfucker. You know what he turned around and said?
What'd he say?
600 the police. Okay, 600 was answering questions for 2 weeks. Bro, we've been antagonizing each other, nigga, for years.
So let's, but that's what I'm saying.
So it wasn't snitching, it was just antagonizing Big U. Copy, got it. Let's go.
You definitely put the bullseye on him. Which, by the way, there's incidents mentioned after.
Hey, yo, check this out, bro. I had this conversation with you, bro, some real shit. You a man like I'm a man. Stop playing with me.
No. I'm not saying. You didn't solve a crime.
Hey, listen,
you
nigga,
did media shit. Wack, you know this is media shit, right? Like,
bro,
listen, little
that's
dude.
why what you said to Trap Lord.
You raped that girl at your house, then, right? If you gonna start respecting me and stop playing with my name, I'm gonna play with you back. The fucking indictment says,
nobody said you solved the crime.
You
never solved the crime.
2021.
Wack, nobody said you solved the crime. No one said you solved the crime.
Nigga, stop playing with me,
No. Wack, because you're intentionally.
You got me fucked up, nigga. My name is Wack 100, nigga. You ain't bigger than the program.
Wack,
I'm not these little niggas.
Nobody's saying nobody's saying you solved the crime. The point what we're trying to say.
He's wilding academics right now, champ. I have not had nobody talk to me like that ever. Not gonna lie.
You better correct that. Stop playing with
No. Nobody's saying you solve the crime. What we're saying is, like, for example, that when we mention the takeoff thing, I'm admitting a lot of that goes into what people might call police shit. I'm a civilian. I don't give a fuck what people think about what I'm doing in terms of that. I love takeoff. Wait, hold on. You're cutting me off. The only thing I'm saying with that is that I never solved the crime. You know what I did do? I put the focus on the people in them videos, and I don't know if it helped the cop. I don't care if it did.
No, I want you to now listen. I'm glad you said that. You put the focus on them, right?
You put the focus on Big U.
No, I didn't, you stupid ass nigga. Yes, 2021, the focus was already on.
No. I'm not talking about for the cops. I'm talking about for the rest of the viewing public. Because you think the cops.
That's where we fought. We don't give a fuck.
All right, well,
so y'all don't give a fuck about the viewing public, the niggas that pay y'all. See what I mean? If y'all could hear this shit and still watch and watch this nigga Wack 100, I'm just documenting the downfall. That's all I'm doing. But I don't watch his content.
Correct.
I'm just documenting the downfall. That's all. Stop. Like, bro, certain niggas, him, Charleston White, YSL Woody, just certain niggas, bro, just like, stop watching these niggas, man.
But that's what
we don't give a fuck.
But Wack, that's what people call police shit. Wack, you know, hold on. I did the Warren Chirac. If I said, yo, this guy said
about no Chirac. I'm not talking about Chirac.
No. But I'm explaining.
Kiddo Curry.
Hold on.
We're not talking about
Chirac.
Wack,
you're dancing now. You're dancing a little bit, Wack.
Look, bro, that Chirac West ain't got nothing to do with
this. No. Wack. What I'm saying.
West Coast shit.
No. All right, Wack.
Wack. Hold on, wait. Wait, Wack. Bro, if I gotta talk like that.
Just pissed.
Bro, if I gotta talk like that in order to get a word out, bro, we don't need to talk, bro. And matter of fact, when I see you, I'm gonna slap you like that. I'm gonna slap you upwards. If you have a hat on or glasses on, them shits is in the edge.
Hard to tell.
Hey, Wack, Wack, Wack. Wait, hold on, wait, Wack, wait, bro, come on, nigga. Come on, bro.
Yo, I was getting upset when I was listening to this, and then once when he kind of like set him straight and like just started reading, I was like, yo, yeah, Wack 100 is playing him, and he knows it. Mm-hmm. He's just done.
He's done. Gonna yell at him until he's on his side.
Right.
Like, yo, I'm a browbeat you until you turn to my side, and then you gonna prove my point for me. Yes, Chan. It's nasty work.
Okay, it's not about Chicago. It's not about Wack. It's not about Chicago. I'm telling you what people.
Yeah, well, let's not even mention Chicago.
Yo, hold on. What people call police shit? Hold on, Wack. I'm saying what they call police shit with me, which I don't care if they do call it. Nothing I did helped law enforcement. It didn't solve the crime. Nothing. Hold on. Wack. Nothing you did helped law enforcement or solve the crime.
Did help law enforcement.
But I'm saying what I did with Takeoff is similar to what you did in this situation because
I'm gonna tell you why.
You brought some.
Tell you why.
Tell me why.
March 2025, right? Mm-hmm. The investigation of the homicide was already over. It had been over. It says in paperwork.
Well, all right. So I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you.
It's been over.
Hold on, Wack. Here's the thing. With the takeoff murder, the police had the surveillance footage, so they knew who actually shot. So whatever I was talking about, it's already over. The same thing. But the online people consider that Wack. People consider talking about open murders and open cases police shit.
That shit wasn't 4 days old when you did what you did.
Wack.
This shit.
Hold on.
This shit.
Wack.
Was
these niggas comparing apples and oranges, but it's still the same.
In my case,
right? It's still fruit, champ.
Mm-hmm.
It's still fruit. Y'all niggas deserve a double upward smack. Wow, both of y'all. I want y'all niggas to stand right here. Double upward smack. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all tweaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but your shit wasn't 4 days old. My shit was about 2 years old, but it was open. They're both open cases. Y'all was wilding. Academics wilded. You wilded. Both of y'all niggas is doing police work, just like Akademiks said. It's facts. It's just facts.
4 years done.
It don't matter. Let me ask you this question. Because it was an open case. Online,
Yes, it was open
so
case.
yes or no? Online, do they consider speaking about open cases, open murders, police shit? Yes or no? I say
yes.
Mm.
Yes. Especially if you're like, listen, man, I'm not gonna lie, right? So it is a little bit of difference being just somebody who makes content, I guess. Like if it's like a cold case, but even a cold case, Jones, like niggas be giving the information that's there.
Mm-hmm.
Like they give the information that's there. The other work, if it's not in the work that's there, it's police work. It's police work. If you speaking on an open murder, to me, if you speaking on an open murder, you like, oh, this person did it and that person is not locked up. To me, that is police work. I'm not gonna lie.
See, if you don't say like, this is just my speculation, this is my theory, this is a reenactment, or something along those lines, and you just start making random accusations and things like that, that is a huge problem.
Oh my soul, it is. It is, bro.
Which is what happened right here, because again, this might be a case of Wack just got a little whiff of something that could put, so-and-so in jail. You know what I'm saying? So he just did something, and come on now. Like, I just don't like to think like that, but Wack is proving to me that he is one of these vindictive type people that will do something.
Mm-hmm. Facts. This nigga get your page taken down, all types of shit, champ. You already know how that shit go. These niggas be diabolical, man. If you'll do some shit like that, nigga, you'll definitely tell. This is just facts.
Right.
say yes, even though you might not help the cops, but they consider police shit. I'm a civilian.
Listen,
I don't care what they think about what I did.
Okay, listen.
Did you speak about an open murder?
Listen, little guy. An open case is even right now. All his cases are open. It's just an indictment we're reading. You get what I'm saying? Nothing is closed out because he has yet to be convicted or take a deal.
Hold on. Yeah, but he wasn't even locked up yet, bro. That's the whole thing. He wasn't even locked up yet, bro. And y'all niggas was telling on mad crimes, bro. Come on, man. That body was the last of the last. Y'all niggas been telling, man. Come on.
But an open case which is charged, where you're going off of the indictment is different than there is no charges, no indictment, and you're speculating.
You ran some shit when they didn't know who they was gonna charge.
Ooh.
Because you put it on the wrong person. We can agree, right?
Hold on, Wack. Here's the thing. But you also ran some shit before Big U got charged. We did the same. I'm saying we did the same thing.
No, I didn't.
So you never mentioned Big U and a murder before he got charged?
Listen. June 2023, Big U served a warrant for the DNA for the murder of Rayshawn Williams. January 2023.
But he wasn't charged.
For indictment. Feds visit his wife.
But he wasn't charged. Was he charged with murder at that point?
Listen. But what you're failing to realize is, in March of 2025, when we played the recording of these two ladies,
was he charged with murder at that point?
It was already sealed. The complaint was already done.
So you knew that he was gonna get charged with murder?
We didn't know shit because we thought the bitches was capping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't know shit. Hey, bro, I did it to you. I had Paris Hiltran.
Yo, bro, if y'all niggas ever hear Steno caught a body and y'all come online saying, yo, Steno caught a body, y'all niggas is telling straight like that.
And come on here, do a recording about this big old thing about how many times y'all fucked, right?
Okay.
I did it to fuck with you and your girl because you were attacking my artist, did I not?
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck if it was true or not. I just wanted to agitate your household. And guess what? 2 years later, when I met your girl, she's still asking me questions about it. It was a great agitation.
It was a great
What?
I told you,
agitation.
leave my artist
How do you
alone.
think that's a good impression, bro? Like,
He said
I'm
good
one of those people.
agitation. That's crazy.
I'm one of those people. If you agitate me and I have to keep asking you and you give me BS stories about what happened and why it happened, like, I'm probably gonna end up smacking the living lights out of you.
Real talk, bro.
Come
Like,
on.
this nigga said that he said I had Shorty make up stories about having relations with you just to make your Shorty mad and upset your household. And 2 years later, your girl still be asking me if it's true or not. That was a great agitation. No, bro. Nigga, you really trying to lie and do whatever to mess people's lives up, bro. People like you don't
get some weird leverage.
People like you don't last long, bro. I'm trying to tell you. They don't last long.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas get taken up out of here, bro. You're gonna do the wrong thing to the wrong person, man. You're gonna be a janitor in heaven, champ.
And I'll stop trolling. You left him alone, I'll stop trolling.
Nasty word.
That nigga he been trolling me, I'ma troll him. He trolled 600, 600 gonna troll him. That's what it is, my nigga.
But you're dancing and sidestepping a bit because
I'm not dancing shit.
You did mention this before he was charged with the crime.
We intentionally released the tape of them women to antagonize that nigga. We didn't give a fuck what it was.
No, I'm not saying you didn't do it intentionally antagonizing, but what I'm saying is that what people accuse. So online, I'm only talking about online.
No,
hold on,
hey,
wait, hold on. Just listen for 1 second. Listen for 1 second. What people call police shit, I'm not saying nobody, because I don't work with the police, right? But what they call police shit online is people speaking. If I say, yo, Wack robbed that bank, and they're investigating a bank robbery, and even if they lock you up later, they're gonna say, "Ack, you mentioning Wack robbing that bank before they charge him with robbing that bank is police shit." If you mention that somebody did a murder before he gets arrested for the murder, they think that's police shit.
Listen to me, bro. Ack, listen to me.
Let me know.
If the paperwork was there, right, and they've already been investigating the bank robbery, they like, we know Wack did it. We got the fingerprints. We done took blood. The nigga left saliva and all this shit. And you like wax my out, right? And somebody call you and say, yeah, Wack robbed the bank. Now, it's one thing that after you play it from what you're saying, and it says in the paperwork, when Akademiks played the thing about Wack robbing the bank, we initiate an investigation. Then that's that. But if you play your little shit and the paperwork come out and said they already had me dead at the bank 3 years ago, nobody gives a fuck because you're just playing some shit to fuck with me, right? Now, Act, I could show you police shit, but you my brother and I'm not the police, because I'm gonna be real, Act, a nigga. Nah, we don't try to solve no goddamn crime.
Y'all have something called murder mystery. No. Why would you be?
Yo, the nigga Act put the video on private. He cut out mad shit where Wack 100 was really going at him about certain things, bro. I see what you did there, because I'm like, yo, what the fuck happened to the damn video?
Yeah, he made Wack look a lot better, and he cut out him pressing him.
I'm not the police, because I'm gonna be real, Act, a nigga. Nah, we don't try to solve no goddamn crime.
Y'all have something called murder mystery. No. Why would you be talking about a mystery if you're not trying to figure out what the mystery is?
Well, the murder mystery is like newspaper clippings, right, of shit that already happened and they've been convicted and shit like that. It's like
Big U wasn't convicted. Y'all talked about the situation that was a murder that Big U was eventually implicated.
No, it was a clip, bro. It was a clip of the body found. Boom, 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 boom. It was a clip.
But there was no conviction at that time, right?
There's no conviction right now, nigga. But we gonna read the indictment, bro.
Did y'all mention it before the indictment?
Did we mention what?
This particular murder. You say y'all talk about convictions, But I say y'all talk about it.
The murder mystery. They read the newspaper clip, and Tink definitely ran a room, and we played the recording of whoever these people we thought they were. At the time, we didn't take them serious because they talk about the nigga died in 2022. We like, oh, bitch, you just fucked up right there. It's 2021. But it was good content to troll the nigga with, right? So we let it go.
And this is not.
So false information on the body is good.
Lying.
Is good trolling material.
Just lying.
Yo, and Hefe, bro, you a bitch ass nigga for dealing with Wack 100, bro. I just had to say that, bro. On my soul.
Let me turn it heel here, Chad. One thing I say, what Wack was good about.
Yeah, bro. It just goes. What happened, bro? It goes to show what that this nigga got the bean head.
Yeah, it goes to show that like Wack 100, if he doesn't like you, he will put whatever dirt from wherever he can find it, from whatever source. Doesn't matter if they're lying or not, if it's close or not. If he knows it's gonna bother you, he's gonna do it.
Yep. With a goddamn smile on that crunchy ass face of his, champ.
About
is
that
I think deal with it,
you
don't
did
get bothered.
Help Big U though, because when you basically
man, I don't know what that, bro. Listen,
I'm saying you announcing it helped him. Like, and by the way, if he was stupid and didn't get ahead of it, which that was the only confusing thing to me. If Wack been kind of almost telling you this is about to come down,
I was designed to antagonize.
No, Wack, you admitted that you were trying to give him a heads up.
Right.
You said that.
Right.
When you
nobody was trying to get that nigga no heads up, bro. Fuck out of here, man.
Okay.
Even hey, bro, listen, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. If you ask me when my brother was killed, I'm gonna tell you 6:30 a.m. April fucking 5th, 2005, April 15, 2005, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you 2006, 2004. So the minute somebody talk about this, I'm like, well, what year was he killed? 2022.
But when we were on the podcast together,
listen to me.
You're right.
Listen to me. I get about 100-something prank calls a day, every day. I swear to God.
Really?
Right? I swear to God.
Are you on Do Not Disturb? That's what I'm on.
No, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I answer them all. I don't give a fuck. I can send you something.
This man is so diabolical that he answers 100+ prank calls every day. This is somebody that wants to argue all day long. I don't have the energy to be going through all that shit all day. But this, you can tell what type of person Wack 100 is, bro. So you know these are prank calls. You don't want to get a new phone number. You don't want to turn your phone on Do Not Disturb. You want to answer every one of those calls. What type of psychopath are you, bro? That's some psycho shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wack is a 100%. He realized what trolling was online. I'm going to do that all the time. I already do that anyways, right? Yeah, so I'll just do that even more.
Son, to want to keep bringing that energy into your life every day, 100+ spam calls or whatever it is, champ. That's just like a nigga that gets on his phone and he knows that it's like one of these niggas from India, and he just every time they call, he curse the niggas out. Like, you a special type of psycho, champ.
Yep.
Real talk.
So I record them. I can send you some of them now. I record them and I tell them I'm gonna put you on the internet, see if I can find out who you are. Then they hang up. Every day, right? So people call and say all kind of shit, right? Now, if a nigga call me, this is real shit. Let's say I'm tripping with Wallow, right?
Okay.
It's fuck Wallow. Let's say that's what it is, which it isn't. And I get a call. Yeah, what up, Wack? What's up, homie? Yeah, I got some info on Wallow. Is that right? What's up? Yeah, Wallow fucking with this basehead chick over here with no teeth and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. I'm gonna record that shit. I'm gonna go right to Clubhouse and we gonna run that shit and my media team is gonna get that shit and they gonna...
That's nasty. The National Enquirer type shit, bro.
Oh.
That's the lowest level of entertainment journalism.
Right.
That's the lowest level, bro. You done turned your shit into the National Enquirer where, you wanted to be the exposers, right? So you wanted to have some sort of integrity, for people to believe what you're saying so you can expose people and people really be exposed. But now you're just making it seem like whatever you hear about somebody, if you don't like them, you're going to make it seem like it's facts.
Yeah. Crazy, right? Slanderers, right?
If this nigga ever say something about me, first of all, I'm gonna violate him. Second of all, I'm gonna play this clip. We're like, nigga, you're not a credible person, bro. I shouldn't even respond to you. Cornball.
Right, exactly. This is why you don't respond to trolls. They just want to say some stupid stuff to get you to get a reaction.
This nigga's crazy.
Don't give it to him.
Send that shit out 300 different ways to YouTube land, and I'm gonna sit back and watch Wallow explain himself.
Wow. I'm gonna see where the hell we was at on this one.
Bro, I'm gonna let you know. Adam been gone for 2 weeks, right? See, because Adam might be taking this shit personal. I'm gonna tell you why.
Why?
Fucking Brick Baby already swindled Adam out of 10 grand on the fake bail the last time.
Yeah, but this is like real problems. That was fake bail last time. This is real problems now.
Well, he gave it up, but it was never no bail. So he kind of like he got a credit.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm some real shit. He never gave that bread back to Adam that was never really used for a bail.
Okay.
Yeah, we spoke about that last
And then Adam, even after Adam found out he fucking swindled him, he still let him keep his job and continue to pay him.
All right, Wack. My last offer. I'll give 1,000 to Brick Baby. You just got to give 100.
Shout out to the 22ster.
Wack.
Huh?
This is
No, you know what? I give 1,000. I give 1,000 on the commissary to Brick. You just got to give 250. He be good for a couple months. He don't have to keep making these calls because I can see.
Man, listen. Do y'all believe that Wack 100 and a bunch of other podcasts hosting shit, personalities, DJ Akademiks, DJ Vlad, DJ U, who else, champ? No Jumper. Who else, champ? Who else? Say Cheese. Do y'all believe that these people are doing police work? I want y'all to let us know in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we are on the way to 10K. Y'all don't want to miss it. Y'all don't want to not be a part of this situation because we're about to start dropping a lot more things within the coming weeks. All right, salute to Mark the Shark for stopping in. Salute to all y'all that are in attendance. We about to be up out of here till tomorrow. I'm not gonna hold you. Tomorrow's Easter. I'm gonna try to be live. If I'm not live tomorrow, I'll see y'all Monday. All right, salute to y'all, FWAC 100 and DJ Akademiks, because they are pusas.